right.
We got K's for days, dog. We got K's for days, dog. We got hoes. We got hoes. Yeah. We got hoes. Yeah.
When it rock it on it, bitch, so we gon' know.
I'm not gonna fuck it up this time. I'm pretty positive this is the song. Okay. Welcome to the show, boys, guys, girl. Welcome to the show. We're gonna get started in like a couple seconds. Well, never mind. God,
MIG going crazy.
Boys and girls, welcome to the show. Welcome to the Nate Show. Adjusting my titty. I wasn't even gonna go live tonight. I wasn't gonna do it. But I was on my computer, dicking around, listening to a little bit of the stream from yesterday. Terrible! Terrible. Why am I skipping? Okay, here we go. Olivia! Welcome to the show. Folks, welcome. This is the Nate Show. If you've never been here before, we got some stuff to talk about tonight, man. Big developments, okay? It's not even real candy. So, here we are. It's a Tuesday night. Feels like a damn Wednesday. I hope you guys are excited. We're going to be talking that shit tonight. We're going to be making fun of people. We're just going to goof around. I ain't got really much of shit pulled up. I just kind of picked up a couple things off the top of the feed. We're going to be hopping into Amberlynn Reed, okay? She had an emergency visit, okay? Big emergency. We're going to be looking into Steve Wallace, Explorer Steve Wallace, okay? I know you guys are into wilderness videos. People out there, living off the land. Steve Wallace is like one of our guys. He's one of these guys out here that for sure is a problem, okay? I mean, you can't be like a million subscribed channel and living in your car doing stealth camping stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's fucking bullshit.
God damn it!
Alright, it's 9 o'clock at night. I gotta be careful, okay? It's the devil's hour. Alright, let's start the show. Let's make fun of some people. Let's look into this bridge collapse. You guys hear about the bridge? Took a tumble. London Bridge. Okay, I just saw it today. There's been a lot of things happening. P. Diddy's out on the run. He's actually a free man. P. Diddy, free man, free agent. Okay, I saw something on Snapchat News. You guys ever get on Snapchat and happen to scroll past your feed and they have like a bunch of like drama alert type of shit? Okay, they got a bunch of fucking crap on there. A bunch of bullshit. And it's like, not a good look. Let me check one thing real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking into something. Okay, that is the wrong thing. Okay. Anywho, getting a little bit distracted. You guys want to see me win some cash real quick? I've been buying a $20 scratcher mostly every damn day because I've been winning my money back. And I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Okay, it's disgusting. Gambling makes me sick. I'm fucking sweating, man. Sweating up a storm. Okay. Anywho, let's get into this stuff. We got some new people to look into. We got some drama. Let's look at this bridge collapsing. I love a nice collapse. I don't know how many people were on it. Imagine that. You imagine getting on a fucking bridge. Next thing you know, it's going down. I got Olivia's a new subscriber. Shout out, Olivia. Okay, is this Olivia from H3's Olivia? So I started listening to some of the new H3 podcasts, okay? Not a good look, okay? Ethan over there with that hair up in the air, okay? And I got about this far. I'm at this point right now. I'm tired of it. I don't even know who wins yet. Obviously, she does. But let me tell you something. All right? I noticed a couple things when I was watching this. A couple scary things. She ain't the same person in the video. It's a clone. No, I'm just kidding. But I was looking at the way she's moving around. She's got like a giraffe's neck.
It's amazing. Slightly overwhelming. Very overstimulating. He smells...
Okay, so smells like shit. Now, I mean, how many times you think in anybody's life they've ever been like, let me get my fingers inside Jeff Wittick's hair? Disgusting!
Sort of like confident.
Now, I was at work. I was jerking off, okay, in the bathroom. Came out, got back to work. I looked at my phone, and I thought he had green hair. But it was just that. So this is pathetic. I'm so glad this is over. I'm ready to get back into the razzmatazz. I'm ready to see, everybody's favorite Zach of the H3 podcast sitting over there getting fatter by the second, okay? I mean, how fat can he get? How big can he get? Anyhow, let's get into the show. I just kind of wanted to look at that for a second. It's a nice way to start a show. Maybe somebody will be like, Say it's so bad. Okay, I had somebody tell me in the comments, it's time to grow up. Okay, while they have like a, what we would call a cartoon emoji for their, their YouTube. This person says, why don't you focus on cleaning yourself up? My dad used to wake me up in the morning with beating me with a broom. Okay, I'd be like, you're fucking disgusting. Make me eat the lint. Okay, so why don't you just focus on cleaning yourself up and finding a partner?
What the
fuck? The best part about the internet is that there's no way you can sway one fucking thought at all, okay? It's like trying to go to church and being like, you guys know this is not a good look, okay? That statue gets up at night. You see that Mary over there? She bleeds. She bleeds. I used to go to church when I was a kid. I had to go. I was rascaled into going. My dad tricked me. He used to sit me up in his room and do the rosary. He had I've never seen a rosary this long. You could have wrapped it around my house. Okay, you could have chained up, you know, a semi and pulled it with the fucking thing. All right, he'd sit there and go bead by bead. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Then he would restart. And I'm like, God damn it! Okay, every time we would get in a fight as a kid, my dad would bust out the rosary and start whipping us with it. You know, the power of Prince Jesus, you know, was flowing through his hand. But, you know, I always love a comment. And I always love, like, delusions that, you know, you get on the internet. They think they got everything figured out. There's a lot of times where people, like, got to keep your day job. Spread the word. What the fuck does that even mean? It's 9 o'clock at night. Who the fuck is at work? If you're working this late, you got a problem. What the fuck? Damn it! I can't find my sounds. I can't find my fucking sounds. Most people out here are going to work at 3 in the morning. Okay, getting off at 3 p.m. Okay, that's a perfect schedule. Got the whole day to come home and just be like this. Sometimes I'd be driving upside down on the way home. JT says, Diddy is done. The question, does he run? We don't really know the full story. I mean, it's not a good look. When you have, like, you know, Homeland Security, like the show Homeland. I don't know if you guys ever seen Homeland with the guy with the red hair. Okay, first season died. Okay, I thought he was going to be in the damn show. I stopped watching after season 1. I was pissed. But, you know, there was some footage of him. P. Diddy, he was walking around, pacing around the airport, not in handcuffs. So now he's going to be probably indicted. He's got some federal, you know, charges coming his way. And I guess it all stems from that, you know, that radical lady, you know, he was with. He got in trouble. He got sued. Taken to court by one of his ex-girlfriends. She was a singer. Her name was Cassandra. Actually, I don't know her. I think it was Jasmine. No, it could be any of them damn names. I mean, what is a name? What is a name? Anywho, we don't know what's going on yet. It's not a good look. I mean, it's a sex thing. It always is. It seems like most of these famous people, when they run out of all the drugs to do, they decide to turn to the most depraved things. Okay? And they're fucking all hopped up on sex running through their body. It's truly it's truly an evil thing downstairs. Okay, men, you know, out here are just fucking flowing off their fucking, you know, their penises. It's disgusting. Okay, just use it to whiz. That's all I say. All right. Anywho, let's make fun of some people. Let's stop fucking around. We got some people in the chat. Welcome, JT. Wild Things is here. Did you ever win the Scratchers? I got one right here. You guys want to take a risk with me? It's not going to be a very long show. It's already 9 o'clock at night. Okay, it's late, and I just happen to feel it in my blood. I've been really getting into Prime energy drinks. Okay, I think Logan Paul's got something going on. Okay, called tricking me. I go to the fucking store. I'm like 2 for 2. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Okay, that's how you get that's how America's so fucking fat. They'll pay more money for a deal, not realizing that they spent more money on crap. So let's do this real quick. I don't even need fucking music. Okay, I got the lucky number 32. Ohio's lucky number 32. Okay. Nothing, no 17, no 26. I can already feel it. Okay, I already know it's a bad time. Oh, yeah. Ain't got nothing. Not shit. And imagine if I won, $2 million right now. I talk about it sometimes. Sometimes I look at a scratcher, I'm like, is it going to be it? What am I going to do if I win? What am I going to wear down to the Columbus, almost said Ohio Commission, go down to Columbus Lottery Commission. Guess what, bitches? And they pull a gun on me. I feel like I'd have a gun shoved right down my throat immediately when I go in there. They're like, shut it. Okay? Don't say a fucking word. Don't speak of this. Okay, get out of here, you piece of shit, with your fucking hair. Okay, they steal all my cash. There's nothing. Son of a bitch. Oh, well. Jordan. Okay. Let's get to the show. Let's make fun of Amberlynn Reed. You guys like, fuck, I don't even know where I want to start. I got a bunch of shit pulled up. We're going to be watching some not Aiden Ross. We're going to be watching some Kai Cenat, okay? He's about to go to jail for the second time. You know, in my dreams. You know, I only hope for any of these live streamers to be doing their in real life, and then, you know, the handcuffs come down from the ceiling or somewhere. And they wind up in the hokey, okay? Kai Cenat's cooking up a damn storm, okay? Now, he does this thing called hanging out with ISHOWSPEED, a couple of criminals in my book. Okay, lock them up, put them in the fucking clink. I'm just kidding. They're probably, you know, swell kids. Probably swell kids. But they're going to be, you know, they're going to be cooking for their first time. You know, a lot of times whenever you go on your first date, the second thing you should do after a dinner date is take it to the house and cook each other a meal.
ISHOWSPEED, what's the first ingredient that we would need?
We need to get the frozen chicken.
Frozen chicken.
We need to go to the frozen chicken part.
Frozen chicken. Where the fresh chicken at? All right, how much you know bet he knows you because he's black? But not. Yes or no? Yes or no? Ready? Ready? Say, watch this.
All right, bet.
Excuse me, bro. The chicken is?
Oh, God. I know him. I don't know him. Okay, so this is so boring. Let's get to them, you know, touching fingers. Okay, that's all I want to see is these two holding hands over a stovetop. So look at this Gretchen coming around. You know, every time I go to a store, you can't go to any fucking store in Cleveland without running into people. I like to go up and down the aisles. Go up and down. I'm patrolling, making sure nobody's stealing. Okay, I've been quite the buzzkill. I'm always running to the, you know, I'm looking for security all the time. Sometimes I just say, hey, just keep your eye on him right in front of a random person. Let him know, okay? Not every moment of your life is innocent, okay? And you should always be checked on. Besides that, here they are fucking around playing E.T.
Here. What you say?
You said what?
Oh, he's going to beat her up.
Huh?
Why in the world do you not have any respect for people around you?
Okay, so he's probably going to smack her. I can't imagine what's going to come next, okay? Every time I go to a store, there's always one. Old people always walk by pinching.
Don't act like an idiot. You're not an idiot.
I'm not.
Well, you're talking like one.
How am I talking like it?
What are you laughing at? This isn't funny. Your friend's about to get locked up. She's racist. Look at her. She's got racist eyes. God, she's probably already called the cops.
Idiot.
I'm talking about this nonsense that goes on in here and no.
What am I doing? Like, all we doing is just getting fried chicken. What's the issue?
Yeah, what's the issue? I hate when old people always do this. Always do this. What's up, Cody?
Like an idiot.
How am I?
No, all we doing
How
is,
am I
all we
acting
doing
like
is
an
getting
idiot?
fried chicken.
All I am is getting fried chicken, man.
Don't treat me like an idiot.
I'm not trying to. No, you're treating me like an idiot.
No,
I'm
no,
a young, educated,
no.
young black man, and you're treating me like an idiot.
Shoot!
I am acting like it. All I am is getting fried chicken.
Ma'am,
What the hell is she wearing? She's wearing, like, the clothes of the lady in Home Alone 2. Remember the old lady, the bird? There was birds shooting out of her sleeves. She's got some religious robe on.
Ma'am,
we're not bothering nobody. Okay, how am I?
Okay, cool. So let's go to the part when they cook. I really didn't want to spend this much time here. I didn't think they were going to be harassing people. Look who showed up. My worst enemy, her and him. Look at the back of his hair. Every time when I was growing up in Kentucky, there was trailer parks from here to there. Look at him. He's looking down. He thinks he has a gun. Okay? And there would always be the back of the head. I'd be in I'd be down at the old country kitchen or like the Walmart. Okay, we had one good store in my hometown, and everybody had the same back of the head. Slender, trailer trash strands, greasy red ear shit stains in the back. Okay, always smelling like they took a shower in Axe body spray. Spread the word. Always with the Axe.
Always with it.
You know, I used to go to, when I was in gym class, everybody would just fucking run in the shower with their shirts off, spray each other down with Axe body spray.
So I'm security here.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's Walmart security. They ain't buying it, okay? I feel like they should just kidnap him.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, bruh.
She came into us. I promise you.
Bro, we got everything on film. I promise you.
I know who you are. I follow you all.
So can we just walk away?
Oh, yeah, Okay, so obviously he's trying to play the savior. He's got a couple tattoos. He might be a tattletale, though. Just because you have tattoos doesn't mean you're not going to call the police.
The situation.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. You have a goodbye.
See, old lady? Look at him. Mall security showed up, saved his life. Obviously wasn't mall security. It's just one of their homies, okay, pretending. So here they are cooking.
We're gonna go boom, right? After we go,
And I think they're actually in Ohio. ISHOWSPEED's from Ohio.
we're gonna go boom.
Okay, he lives right down the damn street from me. I always yell for him. I said, hey, did you steal my food? I don't know if you guys remember a while ago, okay? I had a couple hoodlums steal my Uber Eats off my fucking porch. And I'm like, you know, I came home from work. I saw some footage on the security cam. And since I moved it a little bit to the right, it's been catching like every person on the fucking sidewalk. So it's going off every second. But I'm like, you know, I'm patrolling the sidewalks too, okay? I want to make sure everything's on the up and up, okay? And I saw these kids, and I'm like, those are the ones that fucking stole the food. I know it's them. And they were by my car. I just kept seeing the back of my car and, like, kids on bikes circling around it with chains. Okay, I went out, and after, you know, I went out there about an hour later after the coast was clear, okay? And my car was fine. So, anywho.
Good as speed. I know.
But I think he does live in Ohio. I could be fucking lying, but that did look like a bullshit-ass Walmart, okay? Really disgusting. And I think it's like Columbus or somewhere he lives. Kai Cenat bought himself the dream house, okay? And, you know, he's got a big, nice window in the kitchen. I love a grand window in the kitchen, okay? You know, nothing like this. You know, perfect, you know, a burglar could come up, see in there perfectly, check the coast, and with the hammer, okay?
No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm excited. Oh, yeah, we
didn't get syrup.
We have honey.
What do you mean honey?
No, honey is dumb good, bro. And it's healthier.
Oh, tonight's the Mega Millions. Oh, it's up there. 1.3. DK showed up. You have a goodbye. Well, what the hell? You showed up and then you left.
Give a rat's ass.
Holy shit.
Hey, DJ,
He's ready. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my
yeah,
gosh.
We snap.
We snap, boy.
We snap.
Hey, look. You see? Hard-working men like us, after a long day of doing a meal, come right here.
No, right here.
Right here. After a long day of doing a meal, we 100% deserve this chat.
Are you ready?
Now, he's got to be about 5 feet tall. I mean, Kai Cenat is shockingly short. Now, I don't know if you guys saw the video of him. Okay, he got Kanye West has a pair of damn clothes that came out. Okay, he made his sock. I bought the sock shoes. Still haven't got them. Still have not got them. Fucking bullshit. Okay, all I just want the sock shoes. I want to see what they're about. You know, I'm never going to wear them outside the house. Somebody sees me wearing them, they're going to fucking, you know, they're going to think I have a problem, okay?
We got the weed and the dog and the coke. Niggas one there, we was robbing the no. Pistol P, bless his soul.
Okay. They're like ballerina shoes pretty much. They're like, you know, they're just pretty much, you know, they got foot padding, but they're pretty much stockings for a ballerina. Obviously, Kanye West has never been the same since he came out of the asylum. And his thinking has been fucking misconstrued, and his, you know, his first, you know, reaction to Yeezy firing him was him being like, all right, you take my shoes, I'm going to make better ones. No, you didn't. They're sock shoes, you fucking bitch. But I bought them, okay? I had to get them. Because last year they were $200, now they're $20. I might never get them. And it seems like everybody's having the same problem. What am I even looking up? I was going to look something up. I totally forgot what I'm doing. Where am I? What the fuck am I doing? I had this whole plan to pull something. Oh, yeah. No, I can't remember. What the fuck was I going to look up? It was him. He gave me an idea of something to look at. Now I can't. Oh, yeah, the Kanye West. Okay, so Kai Cenat got Kanye. What is this kid's name? Kaya? I don't know how you spell it. Cenat. He got Kanye West's clothes, okay? And he was trying them on, and they were 100 sizes too big. He bought himself a size 1. Okay, there's like 3 sizes with Kanye's clothes and his shoes. Okay, and Kanye West has gotten to be a big boy recently. He's getting to be a big fat fuck. All right? looking humongous. He's starting to look like Beetlejuice from, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Howard Stern. Okay. You think Kai wears a diaper? I would only hope. Okay, I can't wait till I get a little bit older and I can fucking put myself, a pair of pull-ups on. So here it is right here. These are the pants. They're supposed to be, his size.
Yay! Nigga! Yay! Bro, this shit is not fitting me, bro. Oh my god, this shit fitting Phantom, bro. Bro, yeah, you supposed to send an extra small. Bro, you supposed to send a small. They don't got an extra
So
large.
this is supposed to be an extra small. This is extra small. Kanye West has a very disturbed view of like sizing. Okay, if you ever bought his fucking shoes, he must have small feet. He's ashamed of his fatness or the size of his girth, on the waist, and he's also ashamed of his tiny feet because you buy a pair of Yeezys, they don't fit. They're not fit to. They're not true to size. You buy a size 10 in Yeezys, you're gonna be breaking your toes. You have to order an entire size up. Okay? And they never fit right. You're sliding around like it's a fucking slip and slide. Ziggurat says they have a drawstring for a reason, but still, you never want to get a pair of extra small and like without tying the string, it's already Fat Albert. These are parachute pants. This is the type of shit Trisha Paytas would love to have these because she'd be like, I'm only wearing a size large. Little do you know you could fit 45 of these fucking arcade machines in the waistline. Oh, yeah, there's music playing. So he's dancing around, playing a game. Okay? And then Kanye wasn't very happy. Okay? He did not like what was going on. And he took offense to that. So that's pretty cool. I'm only waiting for gunshots. Kanye West isn't really known for keeping a friend. So let's see what's going on with this lady. This is Waltons Waco. Actually, I have no idea what this is. I just saw her face. I'm like, I gotta watch it. Okay? And it kind of just like, it's just pretty much the same stuff I always watch. People in the kitchen, strange people, bigger ears than normal. This is paranormal ear. This is Bat Boy level content. And it's called The Waltons. Now, guys, if you've ever seen the show, sometimes I talk and like no words come out. Just like 3 or 4 uttering sounds of like a word. And, I don't pronounce the rest of the thing. Okay, I think I'm a fucking retard. But The Waltons was one of these damn fucking shows. Is this this is Judge Judy? Is this Judge Judy? Am I tripping? Judy Norton? What are you about? I don't know why this filth showed up on my page, but I'm a little bit excited. Oh my god, I'm scared out of my mind. I heard her voice. So it's called The Waltons. Walton Fest Waco recap. Behind the scenes with Judy Norton. Oh, no, I don't want to watch this. This is fucking bullshit. Look at this. Okay, I can't hear a word you're saying. And people are cool with putting that out. It's not even legible. Oh, my God. Look at the size of this guy's head. That's bullshit.
Bill, I want to have dinner tonight.
The family.
Which is often the case.
Anywho, let's get out of there. Let's hop into Amberlynn Reed. Amberlynn Reed's been going through quite some trouble recently, okay? People have been calling her out left and right. I never watched this, but it seems like Amberlynn Reed can't keep her fucking, a smile on her face. Worse shit. She had this whole video right here. It's called Lies Exposed, New Weight Loss Challenge. She's always got a new challenge going on. As if, like, any of these challenges, if she's ever going to hit the finish line. Now, I didn't watch this. It's probably useless. I don't know the lore. Every time she gets in a video, I see her playing with the guitar strings, her strands. Rat's nest. She's got real fair, trash hair. It's too long. I think we got to shave it off, fresh, a whole new start. Start fresh. Okay, new blades of hair coming out your head. All right, so, and at this moment in her life, she's perfectly, like, she has the size and the whole, like, her whole look is just like bingo hall. And we have seen her go to the bingo hall. It's one of her favorite things to do. Sit down with a fucking marker and just start doing circles, you know, hoping to win, you know, the $500 jackpot. So anywho, this is called the emergency vet visit. Now, I didn't even think she had any fucking cats. I don't know if that's like her way of going in there, you know, catching a deal on a doctor's visit. And right now, the video's starting out. She's scoping. She's doing what we call, you know, looking at somebody's chips. Okay, this is probably, you know, very dangerous to, like, leave any type of food around Amberlynn Reed. You know, she's always got an issue with going over to people's plates, eating off them. Okay, I've seen her before. I went to a restaurant one time. I went to the bathroom. Amberlynn Reed was on all fours, eating my sandwich.
I got 2 chips, although I asked for an apple.
Welcome back.
Okay, you guys, this girly pop. Oh, welcome to a vlog, though. Hi. Okay, this girly pop is hungry, and normally I have eggs and corned beef hash when I first wake up, but I want something on the lighter side because I am going out with my mom today, and I think we're gonna go grab something to eat.
Dude, she's got the dust, sparkles everywhere. Girl, how many girls in the chat? I mean, how many of you gals? Okay, I know the show's mostly made up with the ladies. Okay, like I've said before, I mean, my whole life I never wanted to, you know, do anything for men to watch. I'm not into that. Okay, only a certain few can watch. Limited amount. I've always wanted to, like, you know, be in front of the stage hooping and hollering, girls throwing their, you know, their, I don't know what they, you know, what you girls keep in your pockets. Okay? But, I mean, how many of you girls have sparkles? You guys play with, are these sparkles or are these just small studded earrings everywhere? Okay, I don't know.
And I think we're gonna go grab something to eat. And when I do that, I still want to stay below calories or near calories. Like, I'm not trying to make any mistakes around here. I'm just feeling really good, so.
Okay, so right now it seems like she's on her whole new journey. Now, protein's probably not the best choice. I mean, if anything, you should take about 15 minutes taking, you know, a stroll around, doing circles around the house or something. Okay, do we know if Amberlynn Reed has ever, now we did watch her exercising video. It's really, really, if any, it gave me hope. Okay, seeing her, like, you know, running and doing whatever the hell she did. I can't remember what she did. I think she just stood in place and raised her feet up and down like she was, like, stepping on, like, some type of raspberries.
We're going to keep it up, keep up the momentum, keep up the motivation, just the determination. Oh, and by the way, a lot of people are like, oh my God, that cardigan does not fit her. I purposely like it hanging over like that. I think it's cute.
Which I don't know who's saying that. I mean, maybe they thought she broke it or something. This thing for sure fits. This is a fucking tarp.
Cute. That's just me. Because it very much.
And, like, can you even consider this a cardigan? You know, I always thought a cardigan had more thickness to it. This thing is slender. Slender, thin as ice. It's like something Joe Rogan would wear.
Does fit. I just don't think that looks as good. But then we have, like,
A latte lover says, I've been known to dabble in some sparkles. Those yogurts are so good, love. I mean, don't get it twisted. I can't keep my hands off the damn snacks. I love some sugary shit. I can't fucking stop. Now, I have been for, the past couple weeks, I've changed up my diet. Okay, I'm doing chicken and rice every day. Chicken and rice. Okay, and that's been my new routine. But today I had a couple old cookies. They were, like, fucking dry as, like, I felt like I was eating some type of charcoal. They exploded. I took one bite everywhere. All right, and I still finished it. It was like half of a insomnia cookie. Okay, it sat out for like a couple days. It's just straight up rock. But I mean, I know that, like, protein can be kind of fatty. You see these people drinking these protein shakes. They're just straight up, it's Nesquik with muscle. I don't know what the fuck's in there. Protein. You have too much protein, you could give yourself the gout. I've always heard that. I learned that from Bobby Hill.
Very much does fit.
And dark cirques under your eyes. And I don't want to be over here giving people ideas. Trisha Paytas has these damn raccoonous circles under her eyes. That's not from having too much. It's not from doing gains. That's from, something seriously wrong on the inside. Some type of dark force.
I just don't think that looks.
Pushing it out on her physical image.
This is good. But then we have, like, why am I explaining myself? So I'm not really a yogurt girly pop. I do like frozen yogurt because that tastes like freaking ice cream, let's be real. But I wanted to try this Oko's 000. Has 15 grams of protein. It's only 90 calories. It's in the flavor banana cream. So
Ooh, okay, now she's about to pop the top. I would only hope there's a fake snake in there. I always love whenever I would watch these, you know, Cobra videos, whenever people would send Cobra JFS, FPS, whatever the fuck his name is, Cobra, one of our most disgusting creatures in the live streaming community. Legendarily nasty, okay? Disgusting. He's got these, just everything about him is like the worst body part anybody could have on him, and he has it all. He's got it all. All right? And, you know, I always love whenever people open something, I think there's going to be more than what there is in there. You know, I can only hope that this is yogurt, which obviously it is. Now, she got to slow down. Right now, she knows she could make the worst mistake ever. She puts too much weight on this thing, it's going to fly to the ceiling. Damn.
Okay. Smells like yogurt. Of course it does. All right, I'm going to stir it until it looks good. You know what I'm saying? What I don't like about yogurt is like that weird sour taste. Like, it's just not for me. And I just realized I need to go put on my rings before I leave. All right, so let's try it.
Now, I guess she does have a pet. There is some type of small sound going on. Look at her mouth. She's like, look at those lips, dude. What the fuck is that bullshit? I'm not into it. Okay, and she does seem like a jelly roll type of person. She gets headbanging to some, like, jelly roll. Right now, she doesn't like it. You know, that's not a happy face. That's not a happy camper. Don't fucking take her to the woods and have, like, I don't know, some peanuts or anything of, you know, a variety of healthy
eats.
She ain't gonna like it.
No way.
But I've never been like, yogurt just be having that tinge of sourness. If it's got sour, it's probably fucking 1,000 years old. I knew something was up with this. When she pulled it out, how hard it was for her to pull it off. And then when it did come off, there wasn't anything on the lid. Usually a good, healthy yogurt can't keep itself from, you know, clinging onto the top of the tinfoil. All right? This shit's probably outdated.
Sour taste. Like
I mean, at this point, it's yellow. I know it's bananas, okay? Don't get it twisted. I know it's bananas. God, her fucking face is so damn big. Look at this shit. I mean, imagine me skateboarding around this shit, hitting this. This is a quarter pipe. I drop in. I go over this. Dangerous territory because it's constantly shifting with the, you know, the movement of her face. But I go up here, I hit an Indy 360, come back down, I grind around this bitch. I mean, I'm talking like everything about her is like, you know, a really good like skate park.
It's just not for me. And I just realized I need to go put on my rings before I leave. All right, so let's try it.
And like you could tell, this is not her. This ain't chips and dips. This ain't no fucking ranch Funyun cream. This shit is health. This is like eating a salad to her. She took one bite. Okay, and that shit's disgusting. Now, do you hear that sound in the back? It sounds like some type of bird or like our worst cat. Like the cat you forgot you had. I moved in this house one time, and this guy's like, or fuck, what am I saying? I was living somewhere one time, and one of my buddies brought home a cat, and it immediately ran to the basement. I'm like, how are you? What happened? He's like, don't worry. He's just nervous in a new area. I didn't see him for like 2 weeks. We left food out. Okay, their litter box was down the basement. And I was like, where, you know, weeks go by. I'm like, where's the cat? I didn't see him for 2 weeks. He was living down there, hiding, coming out in the nighttime, peeking around until he, like, you know, he finally felt comfortable enough to hang out with the boys. But it is always like that. He came up. That was the same type of noise I would hear, like in this video right now. It sounded like a cat that, you know, has like complete dehydration.
I'm gonna go put on my rings before I leave. All right, so let's try it.
Listen.
Oh, that's
metallic nails. Now she's already given up. This is the point when she's like, fuck the diet, Mom! Okay, and then her candy door becomes a meal. That's made of some type of taffy. Why does it look like she lives in like a fucking psych ward, or this is like a rehab? No. Damn.
Raredos. She loves dairy products like yogurts, ice creams. You can't have this, my beautiful baby.
No, that might not even be a cat. That could be like some type of fucking one of them fake animals, like a forever pet.
You know what would be good?
You know, the ones you like sew a heart into it?
And this, like, just a couple mini chocolate.
Yes, too nutritious tasting. This is like not good to her. This is like eating carrots. It's too intense. Her taste buds don't know anything besides like, you know, like the things that a raccoons used to.
Like chips or...
Just trash.
You know what I'm talking about. Like little tiny thingies and like a chocolate chip cookie.
Already thinking about the cookies. It ain't hitting.
I don't like it. If you like yogurt and you like banana cream, you'll like...
Look at her wicked witch hair. This is wild. This is fucking straight from like, you know, Blair Witch Part 2. This is like gypsy. No, I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck gypsy... I'm just thinking it's real wild, untamed,
this, but...
dry and fair. Real fair strands. This is like peasant hair. Look at that shit.
If you don't, then you're not gonna like it. So currently in Target. Look how cute. I love
Squid says, Cobra's whole situation going on right now has got to be the most ridiculous thing on the internet presently. It's like a car crash. I can't look away from... Now, I know that, like, I don't know a lot of the lore. I've watched a lot of clips on TikTok. You know, he's legendary for being, you know, I don't even know if you call him I don't really know what a lol cow is. You know, when I think of lol cow, I think of like a has-been. Has-been. Okay, whatever. Like a useless Bret Michaels type of like old news person. Now they're just like a goof because they still try to stay relevant. You could say, you know, Trisha Paytas is a lol cow. But I know that Cobra, I did see something that he was like dating. He got like some girl came over. She's gone, okay? He got himself a girlfriend. Immediately, a day later, the police came.
Love that.
Jesus Christ. Sometimes they say it's, you know, it's bigger's better. No, it's not. This thing is like, fucking, she's gonna mistake this for a pancake. Damn, girl. Oh, yeah. Explorer. Out in the woods.
No.
Oh, my God, dude. She grabs that shit so tough. Okay, I don't know what else I'm watching here. I'm kind of just flowing through this shit. So right now, if you guys didn't know, she's got a couple hobbies. All right, she's a writer.
She has really bad joints because she is a very small dog. And she is older, so she takes medicine for it. So usually when that happens, it's just like, instead of her doing everything by herself, I'll like literally carry her. And I just baby her more than usual. But I noticed, oh, it's actually not her joints this time. She's not limping. She's not like having her typical symptoms. So what I do is I gently...
And bitch, I don't give a fuck. Oh, it isn't a... I thought it was a cat. What the hell's wrong? The dog's dead. What the hell's wrong with this dog? Oh, have you ever heard of giving it a bath?
It's okay, babe.
I thought she had a cat. Maybe she does have a cat. Or is that was the dog making that sound? This is the type of dog that pisses all over the house.
Okay, guys. So as soon as they saw Twinkie, they said, I think it's an abscess. So the vet gave me the option to...
What am I looking at? What is this angle? This looks like from the inside of the trunk.
Roll look just to make sure it's not something worse or whatever. So they gave me that option and I said, yeah, please. So here's Twinkie after being sedated. This was in the back of my mom's car. She was out of it, you guys. That poor little baby. But the outcome is she has an abscess and she might have to get her tooth surgically removed. Not acting like she's just resting right now because we just came back inside from going for a walk. I had someone contact me today on Instagram saying, are you okay? I heard there's tornadoes in Oklahoma right now. And I'm just like, I didn't know that there was. And now I'm scared. It was sprinkling a little bit when we went out there, but.
Okay, when she thinks of sprinkles, she's thinking of like, you know, toppings. Like when she was a kid and she said the parents were like, it's sprinkling out. She's thinking birthday cakes are flying from the skies. So that was Amberlynn Reed, one of our most useless people we have on the internet, okay? All right, let's hop into... Now, I was actually going to, like, you know, dive into some Moist Critical. There is some content that, you know, nobody's found yet. And, you know, neither have I. But I'm always, like, waiting for the day. I kind of just, you know, I kind of, like, want to put it out there like I'm manifesting Moist Critical. okay? Allegations. I'm waiting for it. He's, he's one of our nice guys at the internet. I don't know. I fucking have always hated him. He's got another set of strands that are the worst.
Today I went on a...
Like, this is crap hair. And I mean, dude, we gotta shave this guy down. God damn it! Pale, disgusting skin, filthy dirty, and wears nothing but white tees. I could not imagine my attire is the same thing every day. That's like Hey Arnold type of, like, delusion. That's like Hey Arnold type of psychosis where you're like, never have to worry about ever picking an outfit again. I just wear the same thing every day. It's easy. All right. And one shorts and all. Let's see what's going on with our fattest comedian we got. Now, we got a lot of fat comedians out here. Here's Tim Dillon
Show.
And I'm only hopping in here because he brought, the lizard man. Lizard lick toes. Trevor Wallace.
Trevor Wallace is with us.
Trevor Wallace is bullshit, okay? If anybody's out here pretending with these slender whites, okay, like this is a TikTok, Facebook video star. Now he's a comedian, I guess. Everybody that makes a couple funny fucking videos on the internet, okay? They get a little bit of numbers, they get views, they become comedian.
Trevor, there's an epidemic of young white men unaliving.
Now, I don't know if you guys know about Tim Dillon. He's got fucking one outfit, and it's definitely under a new shirt, okay? He's been known to wear, like, the same thing over and over again. It reminds me of this girl in middle school. We counted how many days she wore a green shirt. The same green, and it was 15 days.
Themselves.
Until it was changed.
Is there? There is.
I'd like to slice down that shirt. I have to investigate. What does Tim Dillon's chest look like? Real ratchet. Okay, I bet he's got piercings from there to here.
Does your art speak to that?
Do people make them want to jump and unalive themselves?
What is your art? What do you have for them? Like the young white...
Okay, this is gay. I got to get out of here. I just wanted to look at him for a second. All right, let's get into the Prince family. They're fucking fully insane. This is one of our, you could say up there with the biggest of all YouTube family channels. And they do a lot of real colorful, thumbnails. Their kids are always screeching in pain. There's always some insane challenge happening. They got home invasion prank at 3 a.m. Stalker came to our house. The worst thing you could do is run into your child's room with a crowbar at 3 in the morning. DK says, I think Tim Dillon's always on those perk 30s. He definitely is. I think he did say he was, I think he did say that he's sober, but I mean, he's been known to ruin every, if you're ruining and like, you're getting fucking shit on by every Airbnb known to man. All right, like, he's every time he goes somewhere to stay, he ruins it. He wrecks the room. That, I mean, unless you're just, if you're doing that shit and you're not even on drugs and you're supposed to be like, a beloved comedian, that's a bad guy. What else is he capable of? What is he hiding? GT says, glad you made it. How's the packing go? Oh, who are we talking to? Oh, hello, Shady. You ready for the Juggalo dance? We do have some Juggalo content coming up. So let's catch up with them for like 3 seconds. I haven't watched them in a while. I'm like confused because I thought I used to watch like a vlog channel. What they do? Get it taken away? I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked if their channel got taken away. But I do remember like watching some type of, I guess this is it. But it might not be. It's gotta be. I don't fucking know. I hate this family. Let's hop in. And this is actually one of my most viewed videos on YouTube. Okay, if you go through my catalog of videos, you go to most popular, like a year ago or whenever I first started fucking around with this YouTube stuff. I took a clip from a stream, me watching them, okay, watching the family. It was a 4th of July nightmare. Okay, the mom had a freak out. They had to pour water on her to wake her up out of her crazy religious psychosis from the fireworks. It was radical.
What's this back door?
System failed? What are y'all talking about?
Nothing's worse. This is why you never buy an entirely white house. Because when the lights go off, there ain't nothing to be seen. And just like, you know, you would think like having the most lights everywhere would like keep you scare free. No fucking way. No shot. I say the more brighter the room, the more haunted it looks because you have every visibility in the world to see a clown.
Yo, somebody out here?
Hell no, bro. Somebody's coming to collect.
Yo, somebody out here?
Yeah, who's out here? What the fuck is that thing? A water scooter?
Yo, somebody out here?
What is that? What is this thing? The fuck is this? Mowing the pool? Pathetic. Okay, he's got a fucking Pop-Tart shirt on. I have to get the fuck out of here. I hate this guy! We're running out of time. What do I want to do? I was going to make fun of these two goofballs. You know, Ethan Klein's employees have been doing a lot of shifty stuff on the side called live streaming. They all have big plans to make it big. Right? I mean, they got their endeavors. I was looking into it, too. I'm curious how much, yeah, I know it was loud as fuck. How much do you think that the Ethan Klein crew makes? What does H3 Incorporated make a year? I was looking into it, cracking my nuts, because we all know that, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking don't even know what I was gonna say. It's not my day, I'm so fucking tired. But I was curious. We know that Ethan Klein makes a lot of money, and I do know that Olivia from the show has got a big problem, okay? Called not replying to my message. I've been trying to get a hold of you, bitch. Just trying to ask you a couple questions about what happens when the camera turns off at HQ, Teddy Fresh headquarters. And I was looking, man, I don't know if this is, you know, the truth, the honest to God, truth of what their employees make, but how much does H3 podcast, what did crew make? Now, here's the snark Reddit, obviously, the H3 crew, okay? Salary, they're making a couple of assumptions right now. This isn't what I want. I can't rely on snark. How much do H3 employees make? Okay, some of them are, you know, estimated. It says, now this isn't even the right thing. I forgot. This is totally wrong. All right, never mind. Because I did go to this one time. It was actually a place called H3 Technologies, and it was saying $34 to $83 an hour. It's pretty pathetic. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. We have this. We got that. Got some more of this. Let's watch this for a second.
Jeff FM.
Now, last time we were watching the Mike Majlak experience, he brought on, you know, his buddy, Mike Majlak. Wait, no. Last time we were watching the Jeff show, the Jeff FM experience, Mike Majlak was sitting on the fucking chair making a mess. Okay, there was a big argument. Mike had one of his most famous meltdowns. Fucking Christ, I gotta get myself out of the frame. Mike had one of his Mike meltdowns. Not enough burgers in his stomach, I guess. He's got a burger company that like pretty much is like one of those copy and paste place. Like, you know, if you've ever seen you know, the Mr. Beast has a you know, a restaurant you see on Uber Eats. It ain't. It's made from somebody's house. There's just a recipe. That's all it is. Okay, it's called Beast Burger, and he got into trouble because there's a lot of worms. A lot of worms inside the meat. And that wasn't like part of a funny, you know, challenge. That was just how disgusting his food
Previously
was.
on
Mike Majlak's going to be going down for that. I think Mike Majlak is, you know, got a class action lawsuit heading his
Jeff
way.
FM.
All right, that's why he's so mad. I mean, I don't know if this is a setup. You know, you could tell from Jeff's eyes. He's the last to know if it's what you call a setup.
Previously on Jeff FM.
Like, look at him. Look how scared he is. Dude, Jeff always plays a tough guy, but I think his fucking hair gel almost shot out of his head when he saw that violent flip. There you go, buddy!
Is that real? Oh, my God.
Okay, so he's back.
Look who it is. Wow.
And you know, this guy's one of our worst guys we got. This is like my Uncle David, okay? My Uncle David has the same look, okay? Country, living in the woods look. Rags for clothes, working down at the old auto store, fixing damn cars, worried about, you know, whether Donald Trump's going to win for the third time. And my Uncle Michael has this my Uncle David, okay? I got an Uncle Michael too. I got all of the unks. Oh my God, what is this? Now we can kind of see what it looks like. This is Studio L Jeff FM. I was always curious like what it was. It's just a bedroom with these fucking bullshit panels. The shittiest wood you can get, okay? You get them in every Section 8er. Okay, when like the walls have turned black with bug shit and roaches, all you do is you put up these fake panels and you're like, oh, does it feel like you're living in a fucking cabin? No! Ghost kitchens are gross, says JT. Room says Mike always looks like he needs a fiver and a shower. Mike also probably needs a perk fiver. Because that's how pathetic and a bitch he is, okay? He's somebody that's like, I got a serious problem. Guys, you gotta rush me. Call the helicopter. I'm not gonna make it. I'm addicted to perk fives. One of our weakest drugs. That's like equivalent to a sugar pill.
You look like a...
So here he is right now, making him, whoa, this is how small it is? Look at this shit. Look at it from here. You would think this was like a fucking assembly hall for like, you know, graduation. I don't fucking know. It looks way bigger than what it actually is. Cheap desk. Everything here is like a trick. It's all a trick. This, a fucking sticker for sure. A thick sticker to look like, I don't know, something. But he really blew me away. There was a phone up here. I thought they had access to oh, whoa. Should have known. Should have known when you have half a plug outlet showing your partition wall, the secrets of the wall in the house. Oh yeah, this is probably a bigger room than what we thought it was. They just condensed it to make it a little podcast room. I don't like it. Latte says, I thought that he said he needs a liver and a shower. Damn, drugs.
Who it is.
Dude,
Wow.
you look like a child.
DK says he's sniffing the fat. I doubt it. I mean, he can't even handle that. He's got like, he's one of these people that's like, I'm addicted to Scalaxins, one of the worst muscle relaxers you could get.
Corner, he was dealing in drugs. Got him.
I'm not giving him that. But that's what it looks like. It's just a little small, little ass fucking set. God, I need more. Like, I feel like I didn't invest enough time looking at the set.
Previously on Jeff FM.
Was that real? Oh my God. Look who it is.
Okay, like, what is this? Why did he immediately hit some type of button on his fucking phone? Is Ryan a robot? What kind of a mixer do we have right here? Obviously, it looks like it's just a one-channel mixer, and this is plugged in. Where's everybody hooked up at? What the hell is this operation? You know, it's a cord fiesta in this house. I'm very curious what type of cords we have here. They look like Amazon XLR cables, shittier than shit. One of my buddies tried to tell me. He does, you know, he's a music guy. He's like, man, the biggest scam they ever did was, you know, lie to you and sell you these expensive ass XLR cables. They don't make a difference. I'm like, yes, they do. You've never had a mahogany gold. Okay, you don't know until you have it.
Wow.
Dude, are you serious?
But these people are on a tight budget. What I was really curious about is this right here. So there's multiple cameras, one facing Jeff, I guess. I can hardly see. There's one right here. Is this a camera or is it just a fucking iPhone? I don't know.
Hey, a child. Used to be out on the corner. He was...
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a shitty mixer. Look at this thing. This ain't no Apollo. What is this crap? Somebody look it up. Silver and black audio mixer with MIDI controls.
Yeah. All right, we're back. We got Mike.
Oh, look, Mike touching his nose.
Yeah. All right. We're back. We got Mike in the studio again.
So Mike's hair transplant isn't really working out. It's actually backfiring from the back. He got the front fixed up. He got some dead body he found. Plucked a couple of the hair follicles, went down to Turkey or wherever he went to get this hair transplant surgery. Next thing you know, it's falling out at the back. You're going to look like Kevin Smith. Spread the word.
So get ready for this whole place to be flipped upside down.
Hey, shut up, Mike. Let me see the back of your head. People need to be talking about this. Should be talk of the fucking town on Impulsive.
So
where is it at?
Get ready for this whole place to be flipped upside down. No, I'm kidding. A little down in the headphones, guys.
Oh, that's
it's
a
out
lot.
of control.
That's loud.
That's piercing through my eardrums.
Did you do something differently here? This feels...
We had to rebuild the table and the microphones. When I say we, I mean Oscar.
Okay, so then Mike comes in. No worries in the world. Mike of Mike World. Oh, I knew I did something wrong. I made jitterbug size font. There we go. We're back to normal. So I would only hope that Mike, with all his fucking, rage problems, paid for the damages.
Because he
flipped the fucking table. I would have I would have ran outside. I would have fucking I don't know what I would have done. I don't know what I would have done. I would have dragged him back in. You're paying for the damages. These are not cheap. I mean, these are the cheapest mics you can get, a Shure SM7B. The cheapest broadcast quality one if you want a quality mic. Besides that, I mean, he fucking ruined a paper mache table. He ruined his day. Jeff ate a bunch of fucking candy after he left and went and got his lips did. Okay, Jeff Whittick has a set of... What the fuck, dude? I never really noticed it until people started talking about it. Look at them boys right there. Them hush puppies.
The table.
Them suckers have been injected with goo. He's had some work. His nose looks like it has some injections in it. His eyes that he was always concerned about. I don't think he even got hit by the fucking crane. I think it's all a setup. It's all a setup. Oh my God, NY Spawn coming in with $1.99. Hello, NY. Thank you, folks. Give him a round of applause. Money is never a necessary thing of the show, but it's always appreciated. Would you rather be Joe Biden or Blade Vampire? I don't fucking know.
And the microphones.
Is that a good enough answer? I don't know what answer you wanted.
When I say we, I mean Oscar, because he took care of it.
And Kyle. Thanks, sir.
Okay, so also there is another issue here. You'd think like that's what makes me think like, is this Jeff's house and they decided to make use of the bathroom instead of buying a couple extra longer cords and I don't know, you do the mixing and engineering or whatever the fuck you want to call it, being the producer in maybe a room that's not a bathroom.
Because
goddamn,
he took care of it.
And Kyle.
Look at this, man. What kind of hype gear we got on? Now, I thought this kid was over here having a fucking seizure or something. This is the type of look I've seen plenty of times in rehab. I'm like, you all right, dude? And then all of a sudden, blood shooting out of his nose. He falls forward. He's dead. Look at this cheap frameworks. What the fuck is this crap? Filthy dirty. Garbage shit. Lawn chair cushions. Not a good look. In a tub.
Thanks, sir.
Kyle did too. Kyle's
actually the one who flipped the table back.
No, thank you, NY.
Kyle has rhabdomyolysis right now. Is that how you pronounce it properly, Kyle?
Something cool like that. I don't know.
Oh my God, he is actually making the sound of somebody overdosing on heroin or fentanyl. They start to like have the gargles in their nose, the snoring sound. Okay. And, he's close to death.
This right now. Is that how you pronounce it properly, Kyle?
Something cool like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, he's not having a good day. He's not really vibing with the moment. You know, he could be out there, you know, laying, you know, in somebody's yard.
Now, is that how you pronounce it properly, Kyle?
Something cool like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, he looks like Markiplier over here. I know I keep going back.
Is that how you pronounce it properly, Kyle?
Because it's not giving me enough time to look at the expression of the kid that's awake. Like, he knows he's got a problem. He knows he's a drug addict. Look at him whenever this kid wakes up from his snoozer, his big date with himself inside his head. These disgusting mushroom hairs. Yikes. God, dude. And he's so close to just going forward, electrocuting himself, turning the bathtub on, shocking himself to death. And watch his eyes. He knows what's going on. He's getting nervous.
Something cool like that. I don't know.
Okay, and he's closing them. Okay. This is Zach.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, bro?
I feel like I just completed a marathon.
That's true. That's what he did. Yeah.
I saw those last.
Is that what we call whenever we leave the hospital at our first day alive?
Dude.
That's what they always say. It's your first day for the rest of your life after you wake up from an overdose. Look at you. You look like a fucking piece of shit.
Me too.
Gallops.
Look,
okay, that's stolen valor right there.
Oscar got a medal too. I swear Oscar would meet every 5 miles, like on point, and run with us for a half mile. Yeah. So he basically did like the marathon.
Yes, he's definitely the land of the nod.
But like would hop in the car and drive and meet us, and then we cross.
Oh, look at you. Where'd you come from? What part of the room is this? Another one that's probably supplying him with the drugs.
The finish line with Kyle.
He looks like this insane person I knew from a couple years ago named Brian. Brian looked just like
would
him.
hop in the car and drive and meet us.
And he was insane. I've never seen anybody in my life that could pick up an entire house, no problemo. Also, I watched him. No, I didn't watch him, but there was a legendary story that he was like fighting all these people and then he ran after him in one of his roid rages, and somebody smashed a cinder block
and then we crossed
over his head and lived.
It's a finish line with Kyle.
And then it was like, went inside and played World of Warcraft.
He ran through with the camera to film that shot because we all like finished and went back and we saw Kyle coming. Never ran more than 7 miles in his life. Nope. We never thought he would make it. We all doubted him. We saw him before us, and he
definitely does have that first day out.
Was running when we saw him. So props to you, Kyle. You were running all the way to the finish line.
All right, so Mike's got his fucking jitter. He's got the jitters right now. He's got the critters. He's got the creepy crawls. His skin is itching. He's irking to fucking get down to business. He knows what's going to happen. They're going to bring it up a little bit more. They haven't dropped this story yet. Last time Mike was here during our live stream, he had a fucking little bitch meltdown, spazzed out, spazoid, flipping tables.
And yeah.
Okay, and you can tell, like, Mike's a nervous wreck. He's going full orangutangus right now. Okay? Because he knows that there's something planned up Jeff's short sleeves. He knows he's going to bring that weather guy in here. They're going to squash the fucking beef.
Cody, how's it feel? How's everything been for you?
I don't care. We're getting to when this guy shows up. I got to see if they kiss. I'm waiting for the smooch. Okay, we're just going to really go quick. I don't know. Oh, there he is. He's right there. He's got the red shirt on. They're sitting on each other's laps. That's the first thing to do when you make up with a buddy. Come on over, friends. Sit on my dick. Disgusting.
Oh, I'm around.
Clip.
That's why
Mike zooms in.
Oh, he's
Mike,
pissing.
get him one of these.
How come you didn't yell outside? Hey, stop taking
What's that? A pocket pussy? What is that?
shit.
Yeah,
because I didn't know until, like, bro.
You shit through eggs or something.
Yeah, you need to get one of these.
Oh, you were home when it happened?
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Yeah, Mike needs one of these. His fucking Narcan kit for the drugs he doesn't do.
that.
I just got back from the gun
Supposedly.
range.
Yo, there he goes. That's what he needs.
Dude, I can't see Mike knowing how to use it. I feel like he'd have it shooting the wrong direction. He'd be like, hey, Logan, guess what? Not loaded. Boom, skis. Logan's wrestling career's over, which is probably the best thing that could happen. Every wrestler needs a fucking grow up. You gotta get rid of the boots. You gotta get rid of the fucking wrestling. We've had enough.
Emergency kit.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
It's like the one thing I thought was gonna die, along with like every action figure in the world.
I'm gonna take.
wrestling. It's a children's game.
That trail running with me. Bro, what did you do to Hassan?
Look at you, man. You look like you're a little bit more awake.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
I'm going to take that trail running with me. Bro, what did you do to Hassan, dude? He was fucking mad at you.
No, he wasn't.
No, don't worry about it. Let the guy in, okay? He's seconds from coming in. Mike's nervous. It's like how I was first grade when I knew the fire alarm was going to go off. I was scared out of my mind because it was like they cranked it up. First grade, every loud sound was extremely loud for first grade ears.
And the 9/11 thing.
Okay, and they would always tell people like the day before, fire alarm day, the next day, I was the only one in class like this the whole fucking day.
No, I don't think it was that, dude.
This is the long way of saying the N-word.
But he looks very nervous. Somebody's about to say the N. What's so funny? What's so funny,
was
Mike?
that, dude?
This is the long way of saying the N-word.
Yo, he's so...
Okay, not a good look. So let's get to the part. When's Ryan come in? God, look at Mike's fucking work, man. It's like a doll. That's Ken, the doll. The Barbie lips.
Viral for flipping the table at like giving your even at the show it's like so as we going viral for flipping the table at Jeff M Studios, you know, but fucking shit was just a bad day for me, but you're like giving your even at the Rolling Loud you did an interview about it. I heard you talking about flipping the table, like this guy's doing a fucking press tour about it.
Wow, real nice. And Jeff's over here sitting at the house filling his lips with goo, and Mike's over here living his best life with fake hair and flipping table stories. Spread the word.
I'm over here feeling bad.
It's content. Bro.
Exactly, it's content.
Yeah.
That's why we got somebody here for you today that we're going to bring in here. And we're going to make content. And we're also going to...
FM, a system for sending radio signals in which a number of radio waves per second is changed in order to send information in the form of sound.
Remember, this is real life. We're real...
And that's it right now. Except it's not.
Real people.
This isn't real radio.
And we're a team.
How could you even say you're an FM show?
So with that being said, I think somebody should alert the weatherman.
Okay, here we go.
And tell him.
All right.
Call in.
I just texted him.
Tell him to call in.
Look at Mike. Look how scared Mike is. He's about to explode. Fear.
Don't worry, man. I'm not ready yet. I didn't do it.
I'm so sick of your shenanigans.
Well, Mike, this was your shenanigans that I'm trying to clean up. You made this mess.
I heard what you did on the Patreon before. You set this up.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
You're working the toll booth.
Somebody made a
a
funny comment in the... Now, am I allowed to say that this was a funny comment? Somebody said on the Patreon, Mike's dog OD'd. That's how... And it was a little funny, but I was like, this is not funny. Do not say that. But I said it out loud, and that just brings more, you know? Oh, my God. Look who it is. Wow.
Okay, this is so stupid. All right, that's it.
Snapchats as soon as he walks in.
No, I want this angle for the...
I feel like he could beat his ass. I don't know why, but I feel like this guy has, he's been known to sucker punch. I think Mike's scared, dude. He did all this for this moment. Table for
viewers to see this awkwardness.
Here it is, man. You're supposed to square up on God. 10 toes down. The next day they're hanging out. Look at this guy's disgusting mole.
Is that you have to sit next to each other to talk this out.
Bro,
no violence. Listen,
Cody's
Cody's dead over here. Cody's over here fucking looking up Percodan deals on some type of Silk Road, offset company.
To talk this out.
Bro, nothing.
No violence. Listen,
Cody's
What the fuck is he doing right now, bro? Got his hand around his meat.
Cody and I will wreck this whole place. Everyone will be dead if violence breaks out.
I think we're gonna be on the same page,
bro.
It's like when me and Steven sat next to each other.
What about?
Wow, I didn't know you even had teeth.
breaks
I
out.
think we're gonna be on the same page,
Bro,
It's like when me and Steven sat next to each other.
What about me strikes you as being a violent person?
Okay, I don't care anymore. So that's it. That Ryan guy looks like a Muppet. Damn puppet guy. All right. That's the end of the show. I'm just kidding. All right, we're going to hop into Trisha Paytas. It's, the time has come. Like I said, this isn't going to be a long show. It's going to be short and quick. There wasn't really much more to that, interview that I wanted to sit through. I kind of wanted everything until the moment I should be watching and then just get out of there. Get the fuck out of there. All right, so Trisha's Instagram has been pilfered with more crap video pictures. Trisha's gone full Juggalias. Okay? If you guys don't know what a Juggalo is, your soul's been spared. But before that, Trisha's here, okay? She's coming at you live. Okay? And, here's some of her new posts 11 hours ago. I want to play Debbie Rowe. Don't know what that is. Oh, it's Kate Graham will play Diana Ross in the upcoming Michael Jackson biopic. So, of course, Trisha wants to be a part of anything Michael Jackson. Not a real shocker. Here she is. Trisha's just posting criminals. Disgusting, cookies and milk. Lurker. They would call this Lurker in the Threshold right here. A story by Darwin Fraud. No, a story by... I can't remember the guy's name now. H.P. Lovecraft. Classic tale. And there's a kid. This isn't a good look. Why is Trisha posting pictures of Michael Jackson with baby and somebody that looks similar to Trisha Paytas? Yikes. Yikes. Not a good look.
As I try out a new makeup collab, and I'm gonna go get nuggets after this. Elf Cosmetics and Liquid Death just came out with a new collaboration. I'm super excited to try.
Liquid Death is a...
First step, I'm going to do...
God damn it. I can't fucking work the controls like I used to. Oh, it's on Instagram. Okay. Stupid. Trisha's got a new brand deal. Partner. For one-time ad. Liquid Death is a water company. They decided to dabble into what we call
get ready.
The dark arts of makeup. Okay, nothing like, a water company, a company that sells canned water is dabbling their little toes inside of fucking, the makeup industry.
With me today as I try out a new makeup collab, and I'm gonna go get nuggets after this. Elf Cosmetics and Liquid Death just came out with a new collaboration. I'm super excited to try.
Now, Trisha's fucking... Dude, where was that picture? I gotta fucking find it. Somebody said... I saw a damn picture today. Almost blew my shorts down. Okay? Almost shit my pants. It was a picture of Trisha Paytas. Okay? And... I'm talking CGI'd up to the tit. Okay? I mean, I'm talking... I've never seen Trisha... Oh my god. Here it is. And it's... Is it on this story? It's gotta be on this story.
Hey guys! Get ready with me today as I try out a...
Okay, whatever. I don't care. She's trying out. Does she put it on her fucking face?
Get ready with me today as I try out a new makeup collab.
Moving on. Look at this fucking bullshit. Look at this fiddle faddle. I mean, I know that like Oscar Mimosa or Oscar Gracie, whatever you want to call him by. I call him Slimeball. ATL bullshit 4L gang crap. Oscar has done the worst. I mean, this is the most altered I've ever... Trisha's looking like she's been bulking, okay? Like muscle gang. This is the most disturbing picture and most terrible, thing I've seen of Trisha yet. I'm missing the Juggalo? Was that it?
Hey guys, get ready with me today as I try out a new makeup collab.
I thought it was just the picture.
And I'm gonna go get nuggets after this. Elf Cosmetics and Liquid Death just came out with a new collaboration. I'm super excited to try. Hey, first step I'm going to use is the eye dye and the brush. I feel like this is going to be a universal shade that's going to look good on literally...
Oh my god, look at Trisha. Prepping herself up.
Everybody. And it's so much coverage, which I definitely need. I can't wait to try.
Yeah, she's definitely going to need it. Now, maybe this is why she got the funky green nails, for clowning around. Look at Trisha's disgusting little centipede. These are like the fingers of a stupid person. What the fuck are these? These look demented. These look like Like somebody from Chernobyl would walk out with mutated fingers like this. And obviously she's got like the ultra wide 120 field of view camera angle on right now. It looks like it's, the phone, whatever, the canvas for the phone. Don't get it twisted. She's got the camera back about 50 feet back, outside the window, okay? Sitting in one of her fucking trees, the window open, Moses up there zooming in on her hands to make them look smaller.
The e.l.f. Liquid Death in All Night. Like a black lipstick can be worn at any
Jesus fucking Christ. Look at this.
time of the year. I remember seeing my mom use lipstick for literally everything when I was a kid. She would use it as her blush. And I just thought it was like so pretty.
And like, this is what I think it looks like anytime Trisha comes down for the interview. They just look at her fucking hand. Oh my God. That's a big hand, man. You can't even make that shit up, dude. It's a jelly rolled hand. God damn, dude. The crust. That's an armpit. Trisha's in between every single one of Trisha's hairs. I mean, her hairs. In between every single one of Trisha's fingers is armpit hairs. Stained yellow from the, brown, yellowish, mildew, fucking build-up dirt. Disgusting. Look at the size of these, man. Moses, is this your favorite part of Trish? Just that mound of flesh? That hand is damn big. God damn!
I feel like this is also so excited to try out the new liner. I'm like so over like the clean girl aesthetic. How easy this makeup routine is.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm all about ease. A little bit of there.
Look at Trish, dude. I'm talking.
What is a juggalo? Let me think for a second. Oh, he gets butt naked. And then he walks through the streets winking at freaks with a 2-liter stuck in his butt cheek. What is a juggalo? He just don't care. He might try to put a weave in his nut hair. Cause he can give a fuck less what a bitch thinks. He tell her that a butt stinks and all that. What is a juggalo? He drinks like a fish. And then he starts hugging people like a drunk bitch. Next thing he's picking fights with his best friends. Then he starts with the hugging again. Fuck, what is a juggalo? A fucking lunatic. Somebody with a rope tied to his dick. Then he jumps out of 10.
God, that went on for so damn long. I'm gonna get a fucking claim for sure. So there it is, Juggalo dot, looking like this is wrestling shit. If it's not Juggalo or like some type of... Now, Trisha didn't fucking do this. Moses came in and dragged his hairs, put black makeup on his damn hairs and dragged them across her face. This isn't Trisha makeup. Look how fucking terrible it looked at the beginning. To like, somebody came in and did a little bit of edging. Moses' limited skill in painting came in handy for this nightmarish artwork. Disgusting. So back to this. Trisha's altered this. Oscar Gracie's been paid heavily to fuck up a fucking picture. All his job was to take Trisha's head off in Photoshop, take it off, take it to one of our best processors guys in LA, one of our best computer tech guys, somebody from Hollywood. Okay, he had to use about 40 different 4090 Ti's. Shit that ain't even out yet for the common folk. And work on altering this picture. Okay, to slender Trisha's, it's still fat as fuck, don't get it twisted. Her eyes they look fucking weird. Okay, they're not really even in sync with each other. This one's too high, this one's too low. Okay? They've sunken this in, and it almost just looks like it's been copy and pasted back on. Like this is a Trisha bobblehead. When somebody showed me a picture of this, I thought it was AI art. Really disgusting. Badly done. Realistic AI art. And AI art always gets shit wrong. Like people are I don't know if you guys ever seen the haunted images of AI art. AI art is scary. It's like they're doing something with that shit that we don't know about. And there's always demonic black-eyed people in the background with sharp teeth and stuff. And Trisha's arms are swollen. Like this one right here is swollen up to the max. You would have thought I don't know, she put a belt around her arm and all the blood just fucking straight flowed to this swolled upper arm. Okay, and I'm only saying that because like he slendered this up, pushed these motherfuckers together, slendered her neck up. Face is looking scary fake. And like these arms are just so damn big. I mean, it almost looks like she has elephantitis of the arm. Just because of like the effects he used to fit Trisha in the frame. It was tough. She couldn't even fit in the fucking picture. Too fat for an Instagram profile picture. Yikes. Fingers as big as Haagen-Dazs, drumsticks. If that even makes any sense. Here's Malibu running for the hills, trying to escape. And that's it. So let's get to this interview real quick. We don't have much time. I don't know how long I'm going to spend on this. Now, this is the actual Trish right here. Somewhat. There's been a lot of alterations. Trish has finally decided to show off her ham hocks, okay? She's been trying to fucking hide them for centuries. For a while, she's been trying to bundle up, wear 100 different pairs of pants, put blankets over her shit, wear long sleeves. I mean, and, today's the day. She finally got sick of it. She said, Oscar, do your magic. Slender me up. Now, she's still as big as a chair. She's looking like Randy from Trailer Park Boys to the max. Looking, heavily fed today. And she's also trying to sell her purse again. Every once in a while, she throws this thing in here just in hopes that some retard's going to be like, oh, bitch, you did exactly what I wanted you to do to a $15,000 crap purse. I think that's a Gucci purse or something. Okay. And he says Moses feels the power behind those ham hocks every day. Definitely. The kneecaps have disappeared. They've all just become one pudge.
USB drive requires.
And I think it's because Trisha doesn't even lean over anymore. I think she takes a shit on the floor. They've carved a hole in the ground. She just plops down. I don't think she can even bend her knees. The fat has binded her legs from bending. There's too much stuffing in there. Play.
Requires power from a computer.
Got a Gucci shirt on. That's probably fake.
Computer to work. True or false?
Spread the word.
No idea what that is.
No, I'm curious. I've actually been seeing something on my, I think it's on my, let me check and see if it is. Trisha's numbers look down today. YouTube's been having, I saw on my creator dashboard, they've been having, let me see if it says it on here. I know it says it on my YouTube studio on my phone. They've been having what we call some issues with real-time, labeling art realistic hold on, let me see something. Live. How do I go to the analytics? Yeah, it says it right here. I've been seeing this all day. It said there's a little caution sign right here, and it also is saying it for the views. Total views for selected date range, region, and other filters. We are experiencing issues with our systems for real-time data. This may cause inaccurate view counts or reports of video performance. We are working on the issue. So, Trisha could maybe have a couple more views than what it's saying right now. I would really love that 9 hours ago it's only at 96,000. But I doubt it. She pays heavily for these damn views. But I noticed that because my last fucking stream, YouTube's been weird, man. Sometimes I'll be like watching I'll be looking over at the studio and the numbers just be bouncing up and down. Like one time I was looking over at the YouTube studio, it said 1 concurrent viewer. And you guys were all in here. It was happening, and YouTube's fucking constantly bugged. Like there's this issue with my YouTube where it's not showing up on my computer, but on my phone, over my live section, there's like an upcoming stream that like has no title. I can't fucking find the video in my YouTube studio to delete it. It's some stream or something, an event I started. And it's, oh, well, now this is above it. But if you see this right here, this video right here is nothing, okay? I can't find where it's at to fucking delete it. It just says live stream offline. I don't know what is this? Can't find it. There's, YouTube's a giant fucking mess.
Guys, welcome back to Just Trish.
This is a little bit of a bitching and complaining moment for me. I couldn't imagine being, somebody that has all these damn millions of subscribers. I'd be pissed.
It's chaotic morning here. It's chaotic. We're having a 2-hour late start than normal, not on purpose, but just...
Which I don't think anybody even notices. This show is not even live. So she's over here telling us that's probably her giving Oscar the 1-2. Oscar must have been late and he had to run to the house. Oscar's shitty-ass hoopty car, the wheel fell off on the damn highway. Trisha said, I ain't picking you up. You either get here or you're done for.
Chaos ensues.
A lot of it says ghost stream.
This is the Just Trish podcast.
So, I mean, this isn't live, right? Was this a live stream? No. It was just a pre-recorded fucking crap fest. So telling us that, this is 2 hours late doesn't mean shit to any of us unless you record it the day of and then release it the day of.
Normal, not on purpose, but just chaos ensues. This is the Just Trish podcast, you guys. Today we have just a shout out. Shout out to Patreon.
Oh, my God. Now, this is, what I really hope for the most in this world is if Trisha ever, I really have my fucking fingers crossed that for some reason something happens where Trisha somehow gets an opportunity of her dreams to be on live TV, doing a Wendy Williams type of talk show. And this is what I want.
Today we have...
right now, Trisha's one of these people that can barely fucking read. She's reading off a teleprompter right now. She don't know her fucking lines. There's all sorts of fucking... tricks and tips behind, we don't see it behind the camera, where it's just it's telling her what to say, giving her cues. I wouldn't be surprised if Moses is over there with giant cue cards, okay? And, feeding her lines. But if she gets on a damn talk show, this is what I want to have happen. And she just stalls out. Doesn't even know what the fuck to say. She's lost.
Just a shout out to patreon.com/justtrish. You get 2 bonus videos a week. Plus we have a new headshot.
Yeah, I'm sure. And I actually, word around the town, if you go to the Just Trish Reddit, you go to Just Trish Reddit. Let me pull this big screen. I don't ever know what's going to be on Reddit. You go to the Just Damn Trish Reddit. What does this say? This is just the kind of stuff that brought Veronica to... What is this shit? Why am I getting notifications for a sub I was banned from? Okay, so the Just Trish, every month she drops her fucking bullshit. She gives out this merch. This has to be on this Reddit too. It has to be on this,
over fucking...
Oh, look at that.
Over...
I think it's always good to add a little bit of confusion.
Over fucking... Over...
We got. On the Just Trish Reddit, somebody had posted the merch. It came damaged. And I think this is a good thing. It's one of the many of events that I think are coming. I think that we're definitely going to have a lot of situations happen where Trisha's merch is going to come fucking completely destroyed. Trisha could be over here just sitting on this shit. It's everywhere in her house. It's probably stuck to her ass. Half her fucking pictures are stuck to her sweaty ass. And, things are crushed. There's going to be ketchup on everything. But somebody posted here, my headshot came bent as fuck. And I'm surprised it wasn't banned immediately. Somebody else wrote, mine too. They switched those bubble envelopes. Okay, so they switched out. Trisha she cheaped out on everybody. They switched those bubble envelopes to protect the keychain in transition. But they didn't add anything to sturdy for the pictures. So it got bent instead. It wasn't bent from the fucking trip. It was bent from Trisha's lack of care. It got piss mildew on it. That's mold. That's what we call a warped picture from water. AKA urine. So if some other people are having these problems, we can just keep going down the damn thing. So they got bent. Planning on moving down. Okay, so somebody's upset. They've taken their whatever tier it costs. It's probably $50 tier just to get a fucking picture of, like, you know, an AI Trish every fucking month that you could easily just Photoshop and have in your demented collection. So this person's going to downgrade to the $10 tier. Since it seems like Trish doesn't really have any customer service options, okay, that's pretty funny. So people are starting to call her out. They're not into this. They're pissed. Okay, they're not vibing with the fact that, like, Trisha's, you know, her big operation, her $1 million operation, her sparkling podcast, okay, doesn't have any options for, like, like a refund or an additional picture being sent. Like, I hope that, like, you know, if anybody like Oscar, I know that his disgusting, pathetic little small ass, disgusting Chucky teeth, you know, is over there opening his mouth in this fucking Reddit saying something like, "Girl, let me get your information," and hopefully, like, everybody hops on and gets like a new damn picture for free. Lava says, "You mean the do not bend stamp wasn't enough?" Of course, the photo in an envelope will get bent in transit. No cardboard. Which that means, like, that's how much she cares about her fans. This is probably the $50 tier, right? Is my, let me do something. This looks like it's out of sync. Okay. I'll try that again. But you would think, like, with the $50 tier, we'd have, like, a little bit of, like, care go on. Like, you know, with the things that we're handing out. You're getting paid whatever amount of money a month from, like, all your fucking, you know, delusional fucking schizoids that are, like, you know, heavily fucking invested in Trisha Paytas merch. I mean, you don't even need this. I mean, you could just easily have this done on Etsy for cheaper and bigger and not bent. So people are salty. This person wrote, "Message them on Patreon if you can. I did it last month regarding my headshot. There was some poopy on it. Someone answered the day later saying, psst." That's all they said. It just said whoever answered it. They didn't even say they got anything back. Regarding the headshot, someone answered a day later. Whoever answered it was super nice. Well, what about, what'd you get? Did you get something back? What does that mean, anything? Hello, Poo Poo Kaka. Hello, Chitter. Definitely. Let me start reading these. Poo Poo Kaka says, Malibu probably played with them and bent them. And then to piss her off. She probably did. Malibu probably fucking straight knocked over a damn, you know, jug of vodka. Trisha's, you know, giant bottles she has sitting on the... You remember that time when Trisha had all them bottles of beer on the ground? Right around Malibu? Almost like they were just, like, putting it around her like some type of... you know, seance that was going on in her house. So, like, there's a lot of liquids everywhere in that fucking house. Not only is the carpet soaked, everything in that house is soaked with grease. So I'm sure it wasn't hard for her to ruin the headshot. If she's, like, you know, that cool. You can only hope that eventually she will be the reason Trisha Paytas gets life in prison. That's it. I don't want to read any more of this. I got to get the fuck off here. Let's get to this.
This month, Moses, we have Gamer Girl Trish. Gamer Girl Trish has been unlocked.
Wow, Trisha's got a real nice, cool rash on her arm.
Headshot this month.
Look at this right here. What did this come from? Tiger bite? That's what my mom used to call when we'd fall down. You got a tiger bite? Scrape my shit up. Can anybody tell me what this brand is? Ever since we've seen this thing that didn't fit, looks like she got a bigger size. Last time we saw it, it couldn't even fit on her fucking wrist. And it almost looks like it's dangling, like Trisha bought some type of gold band and as an extension, now she has a tail coming off of it. All right, but can somebody tell me the brand of this bracelet? I've been seeing it everywhere now. I thought it was some cheap-ass Walmart shit.
Moses, we have Gamer Girl Trish. Gamer Girl Trish has been unlocked. Yes. The people did not want this one. I chose this one.
This Poo-Poo says, Malibu's a wifey, spread the word. Bigfoot said, someone sounds upset that they can't afford the cup.
Yeah,
how much is the cup? $1? Wait, is she selling the cup too? Does it come with piss? Trisha's urine? I'm sure a lot of truckers would have a time of their life smelling that rancid shit. I just can't imagine that's legal to do. I mean, she's probably just plastering it on like, you know, a well-known brand, okay, that she like. Trisha's been known to get a couple boxes that fall off a truck, if you know what I mean. Same with the Weekend box, that surprise care package. She fucking stole it for sure. Spread the word. Leave Wendy alone. What's going on with Wendy? Did Wendy fall off a damn truck or something? Is this supposed to be... Jonah says this is supposed to be her Wendy Williams look. Would have never guessed. Is this what Wendy looks like? I thought Wendy was like... having a moment.
The people did not want this one. I chose this one.
Trisha has spoken.
Trisha has spoken. They liked the smile, but I wanted something different for the people who collect, right? Because each one...
JT says 180. That cup's $180? Wait, is she really selling that? Hold up, bitch. We gotta check this. Where would I even find... Oh, is it on the website? You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna stay behind in the comments. Let's get to the show. Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's check the website. Let's see what we got. And hopefully I could talk to somebody on there. Last time I've been banned off the Poshmark for asking if her underwear comes with Dookie on it. All right, I thought that would be a good question. Maybe somebody would like to know. So the website's just Trish. I wrote trust. What the fuck? Okay. What is this? Is this a real... Am I going to be like going to like one of these IP farm fucking websites? Where's the website? I don't want to put that in my fucking computer. Oh, it's probably in the fucking... It's probably right... Oh, it's right here. Let's look at the cups. Is this Patreon? There's nothing on here. Oh. One thing. $180. Bedazzled bullshit. I'm waiting 1 second. Here it is. All its glory. What a cup. What a damn cup. $180. For something that definitely... This is a cheap tumbler. This is like... Trisha's got so many of these that she buys at the dollar store. At the dollar store. And she just like put like little gumdrops of bedazzled shit on there, and now she's selling it for the racks.
One's gonna buy them, so my mom's on it.
And there's no way it's a Stanley for sure. There's no fucking way. And look at Moses got a new haircut.
I mean,
looking pathetic. Look like Trisha fucking did
don't
it.
wait. There's what, less than 100.
There's less than 100, yeah.
So don't.
My mom's on it.
Boy, you got a broccoli head right now. Spread the word.
I mean, don't wait. There's what, less than 100.
There's less than 100, yeah.
So don't wait.
I don't know if people tell quantities, but yeah, we can. We have limited quantity.
Yeah, wait, they should know. There's less than, they'll be upset otherwise.
Shut up, Moses. Coming in here boring us half to death. Trisha's like, what's in this? She doesn't know what's in there. It could be fucking straight up rat shit from her warehouse. Trisha has a warehouse. It has a bunch of poison. Now, is there lead in this cup too? Has it been lead inspected? Right? Didn't Stanley have a problem with the lead in it? You're waiting for the promo code. You'll never get it. 1% off. Just Trish. The promo code is Trish. Here's Oscar coming in with his fake face. He just got his beard lined up to try to like give him some type of like final form on his fat fucking little chipmunk Ewok face. He must have just got some injections. You can tell right here. These are the beaver's lips. Look at that pathetic, slicked lip.
Their ally go out and do that. You know what I mean? So if anyone ever questions your allyship again,
Lucy
I will. Yeah,
I'm the number one ally right here.
100%. No one else has done that.
Yeah, and I'll donate the portions of this to something. There's an LGBT.
Center.
Wait, what the fuck are we talking about? Is there something about the
If
person?
anyone ever questions your allyship again,
Lucy
I will. Yeah.
Dude, Oscar has got himself the right doctor. He finally looks... He looks like, he looks like Bilbo Baggins of Raggins... Rags to... Here we go, right here.
for Pride
to
Month.
represent.
I have not seen any other ally go out and do that. You know what I mean? So if anyone ever questions your allyship again,
Lucy
I will. Yeah.
Whoa. Look at Trisha's mouth. That's how you know Trisha's mouth was never meant to be that big. She's had it cut open for extra space for some snacks, okay? I could see him in The Hobbit, too. I'd throw him down one of them Hobbit holes and pour lava on top. Okay, I say, good luck getting out of this one, bitch.
Anyone ever questions your allyship
You're fucking done for. Nobody will ever remember Oscar Baggins
again.
Lucy
and Minecraft.
Yeah.
But look at her. Look at the way she opens her mouth. Her teeth line, her jaw, her fucking damn mouth, concreted up with this fucking goo. See this space right here? Either that's like the sign of like her actual like the structure of her teeth, her bite is like more narrow. And I don't know if this like she went and got her shit slit open in Mexico. I think that Trisha Paytas has had a mouth cut surgery. Or they just took like a dildo with spikes on it in a drill form and like carved it open a little bit later. This is Joker face.
I'm the #1 ally right here.
100%. No one else has done that.
Yeah, and I'll donate the
I have to hop around the table. I'll be right back.
portions of this to something. There's an
The
LGBT.
center, yeah.
Just yeah.
And
Can you just donate it to the
donated to them before too.
What if I just donated it to you? Are you considered a charity of the LGBTQ? If you donate
I'll take it.
to someone that's gay, and be like, here. We'll do
We'll
that too. We'll give it a little bit. Yeah. Do you have a nonprofit? I feel like everyone has nonprofits. Really?
No.
Who told me to get? Oh, we had meetings with like a manager at an agency, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we can even help you like set up a nonprofit." Which I don't even know what that means, but I'm like, I guess that sounds good. I'm like, my nonprofit would be the hungry kids in the world. I swear one day, maybe the lottery tonight.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. So Trisha's nonprofit. Once again, we're on lottery talk. LT, as they call it, in Trisha's world. Lottery talk is when Trisha has these fantasies about becoming rich while we live in a mansion.
Tonight when you guys
Like Trisha's like, magic wand finger. Oh, if I won the money, all the kids would have food. Yeah, right.
the hungry even help you like set up a nonprofit. Which I don't even know what that means, but I'm like, I guess that sounds good. I'm like a manager.
Trisha doesn't know what a non-profit is. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory.
An agency, and they're like, oh yeah, we can even help you like set up a nonprofit. Which I don't even know what that means, but I'm like, I guess that sounds good. I'm like, my nonprofit would be the hungry.
How do you not know what a fucking non-profit is? And look at you over here. You look like you got like one of them handicap problems.
Really?
No.
Who told me to get? Oh, we had meetings with like a manager at an agency, and they're like, oh yeah, we can.
Okay, so she's over here being like, okay, I was told by my manager. Okay, I was told by my manager to fucking, have a non-profit. And, that went out one ear, out the other. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Even help you like set up a nonprofit. Which I don't even know what that means, but I'm like, I guess that sounds good. I'm like,
But I mean, her #1 goal is if she wins the Mega Millions.
nonprofit would be the hungry kids in the world. I swear one day, and maybe
to feed the hungry.
Lottery tonight when you guys are seeing this, it's at $1.1 billion. Oh my
God.
I'm not going to advocate for gambling because I think it's against the rules, but I'm just saying, like, I want that $1.1 billion. And if we do, I'll get the house with the slides. I'll do all that. I'll make sure you get your 10-year salary because we'll probably stop this for a minute. But,
wow. Okay, so Trisha's only fucking doing this for money. So all her fans are like, oh, wait, you don't want to connect with us with your tales of bullshit? Trisha's babbles every week just for a check. She just told on herself.
Slides, I'll do all that.
She's like, if I got the money, I'd buy a slide. I don't know what the hell she's saying, slides. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
I'll make sure you get your 10-year salary.
She gets your 10 years, and she's going to tell her entire audience, I don't really care about you if I get more money. I fucking hate all you guys. Take a couple more bent pictures, bitch.
Because we'll probably stop this for a minute. But I would go feed all the kids hungry here in LA, across the world.
I mean, dude, you could do that now. With the money she makes, you could go buy a couple cheese sandwiches. Okay, you could go fucking hand out food any day you want. You could even just do it with no money. You could go down to your local soup kitchen and give back.
I mean, I want Moses.
But Trisha's like, these are like, Trisha just wants to be able to pass off a couple dollars and have somebody do it instead of actually like, taking the time to help Okay, it's disgusting.
Make his bolognese for everybody or lasagna.
That is so.
All right, like you have plenty of money. Look at you. You're looking more like a hobbit the more I look at you. What is this ear right here? What is this crap? This bend?
Sweet.
The lasagna would fill people up. Not only would it fill people up, they can like reheat that. Right?
Yeah,
like that's
you can freeze it up, heat it up.
I think Moses is still blown away. He's like, I can't believe you just fucking told your entire audience you'd leave the show if you won some money.
Yeah, it's
Like, this is why you have 98K views, which they all know Trisha's petty and fat.
my mom.
So it wouldn't shock them that she would go on the world tour of eating in every place in the world.
It's a cold actually. They don't even need to reheat it. So
She had that money.
anyways, that's really what I told the people. I was like, that's what I would want to do as a nonprofit. We do feed the children. We've been feeding those children for like
Should
10
call
years.
it the Hunger Games.
Ooh.
Annie says she doesn't even put out new content on OF. She could donate some of that money. She does nothing for it.
Oh yeah.
You know, a lot of people in this world would love nothing more than to like get a check every month for doing nothing.
Kind of dark, maybe. I don't know, but I like it.
It's
You also-
Mr. Beast style.
Shut up, okay? You look like you have false teeth in the front. You know those 4 fronts are false. Just because of the discoloration, they're fake.
Oh yeah. Has he ever done a Hunger Games thing? That'd be cool if he did like a big.
I feel like he must have, right?
I feel like he's after that time.
He is the
We know Oscar has.
modern Hunger Games.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
Snow.
he basically
He
has
is
to.
President Snow.
Yeah, which you know he had sympathy for President Snow at the end, so you know you're kind of and the beginning.
I feel like it's only when you saw him hot is when you kind of felt bad for him,
No,
right?
no, I felt bad for him at the end when with whatever the one where she shoots an arrow at him.
Spoiler alert.
No, if you guys didn't know, Oscar Gracie lives a life of Hunger Games. You can't get it out of his fucking mind. He did a video back then. If you look up Oscar Gracie's YouTube channel and you pilfer through every other fucking freak that has that name, sound like a mouth fart. But you'll find Oscar Gracie's, you know, one of his greatest productions he ever did. It was a reenacting Hunger Games. The Hawk Girl. I don't know what her name is. Okay? Jennifer Love. What was the girl's? Jennifer Lawrence coming in hot. Okay, with the bow. He reenacted like some fucking strange ass like playground scene of him with bows climbing up a tree. He had chocolate candy bar ring around his mouth.
Like isn't that old? Like 10 years
It was pathetic.
ago or
I think
something?
the
Okay.
first movie just turned 12 like 2 days ago.
I saw
over the
that.
weekend.
Yeah.
And that's his jam. That's like his Twilight.
I saw that. Yeah. I felt bad for him then. I was kind of like, oh, I kind of feel bad. No.
No.
Okay. When do we feel bad for Mr. Beast? The origin story or the end of his life? We should know his origin.
Okay, so I don't care about this. This is making me want to shit my pants. Here's skinny fashion.
Statues of like a guy carrying a mermaid all the time, and I'm like, oh, I want to be that thin mermaid for you that you can just carry me because they were all over his place. He had this like guy carrying a mermaid, and I was like, but now I see you with Malibu. I'm like, okay, that's like your little mermaid that you have. But I want one day I want to be that tiny where he can just like carry me and.
Wow, I carried you in one music video.
You know, the thing is, Oscar's looking trucker today. Was that his look? Was he ordered to look trucker?
To be that tiny where he can just like carry me and.
Wow, I carried you in one music video.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he didn't. Okay, he needed special effects, aka chains and a hoist mechanism to pick Trisha up.
And it was.
We've seen Moses try to pick Trisha up. I don't know if you guys ever seen the classic Trisha Paytas. You know, the classic Trisha Paytas video when they did. What did they do? Ballerina classes. It was like what was it called? It was like Trisha Paytas dance class, something like that. Class. It was something. Okay, and like Moses was ordered to pick her up. He couldn't even do it. He put his fucking shoulders out of place, whole arm dislocated. So I'd like to say it's around. Fuck. Was it a different video? No, this is it.
Bravo! Yay!
You got it.
Bravo! Shall say, jump one.
Oh my god, look at Trisha's hops. Look at them hops, man. Oh my god. One of our best scenes we have in like no movie is this.
Yeah. Two.
Okay, and like when Trisha goes down, I'm talking like you're lucky this lady's flying. Okay, this lady is airborne. I mean, she could probably stay in the room, spin around like a fucking helicopter, be the whole time, be flying around. Remember this? This was like that one person in there that didn't fucking say a word. Something was very odd about the little Chinese girl that came in to be like a helper, but she could tell she was very hands off the whole time. Now Moses has got his Gucci slips on, looking like some type of Lancelot character. Okay, with this longer hair. He doesn't have the strands anymore. And Trisha's just, this is as fucking high as you can get. And don't get it twisted. That foot right there, an inch off the ground. This is just black floor, so you think that she's flying. You think she's about to dunk. No fucking shot. All right? And, luckily this is like the first floor, because otherwise when she hits, everybody's dead. Oh, yeah. Look at her. Look at that back. Roger Starr back. Dude, look at Moses's, like, fucking elf head legs. Look at this guy. Look at Moses. I've never seen him. Look at these hops, man. Damn. Okay, and then Trisha, I'm surprised she wasn't like just going down, bro, breaking a big toe. Every toe was bruised by the end of this video. There's probably mud lines right here, streaks of shit.
Bravo! Yeah!
You
Good
got
job.
it.
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, and this is actually Moses really was trying to get this lady's number by the end of this. I don't know if you guys remember. Moses really had the hots for the instructor. Remember how he was able to twist his foot around like some type of arachnid? Okay, and she's like, oh, good. That's good leg work. Trisha was over there like, She didn't like it. She didn't like this shit. She was pissed.
Now it goes 1, 2, 3, and...
God damn it, dude. And this is Trisha not pregnant, okay? This is like Trisha a couple years ago, 50 pounds lighter. I think they need to go and do this again. This is when Trisha really fucked up. She had something here. I look like I'm in like my wheelchair right now. This is when Trisha could have just been doing videos like this. This is the type of shit I like. Quality film. This goes all the way up to 4K. We're going to stick to 1440. But she could be doing stuff like this. Take us like to the pottery class. She took us to the cooking classes, pottery. They went to the gymnastic zone. Okay. And she was like rolling around on that medicine ball. Like she was like, and she couldn't get up. I don't know if you guys remember, they had to call, for help to get Trisha off her back. But I mean, we could have Trisha going in caves, cave exploring. We could. I think they're fucked up. Fuck the podcast. Take it on the road. You could do just Trish doing anything, and I would be hooked. What's that? What is that? Was that like a small suitcase? A mouse?
Trish, 5, 6, 7,
Damn.
and 8. First quarter row 1, 2, 3, and 4. Second quarter row 5.
Look at that, bro. The stench. Okay, Moses is flying right now. This was the last time he'll ever be around a girl with his muscles out.
6, 4th, face each other. Point, find your ground, then back. 6, 4th, face each other. Point, find your ground, then...
Oh, dude, she almost fell. This is not a good look. Okay, she only has a limited amount of, energy and pain tolerance before her foot explodes. There's like 700 pounds of pure pressure on this bitch.
Balance.
Damn.
Point, 5th, spring up. Trish Bouret in front.
Wow.
And plie big jump.
Oh my god, yes! Oh my, look at Trish. Time of her life. She thinks she's flying. She thinks she's a kid again and dad's taking her up to the sky. Yeah, right. Let me hit this with a fucking slow-mo. We ain't done with this. Obviously, Trisha's fucking devil's triangle is all out for everybody to be, you know, affected by. The smell.
Trish, rain,
Okay, and then Moses right here, this whole moment, he's like, this is my time to look strong. This is my time to be the strongest guy anybody's ever seen in my life. This is like second to those people that are flipping tires. Okay, the strongman competition. He ain't got the white strand. He ain't got the white slenders for this. These motherfuckers have no idea the amount of strength it would take to get Trisha to actually stay up in the air. No shot. So here he is assessing the situation. A second ago, he was over here trying to conjure the power of water to help him with what's next. Trisha airborne. So here we go. He's got the hands in the waist doing the skin. Look at him. Not even touching. Is this these aren't fingers you trust that are going to be able to pick her up. He's closing his eyes, saying his prayers. Okay, and Trisha's the power. She's trying to use telekinesis to pick herself up because she knows this can go one way or the other. This isn't no falling. You never do a falling challenge with Trish in front of you. You're gonna fucking fall with her and humiliate yourself. And she's been manifesting for a long time for this moment to be able to stop time and, you know, be able to levitate. No shot.
Big jump.
God damn! Jesus. Murphy! Let's go back. Look at her face.
Big jump.
Look at her. She thought she was a bird. She thought she was a crow. Moses almost, I mean, I'm talking a wedgie from hell. That's what I'm saying. By the end of this shit, Trisha had Duke stains, mud tracks, tough mudder leaking down her leg. Now, Moses, his knees weren't meant for this. They were never meant. Nobody's knees were meant for this. Trisha's got the flying stork stance. This is whatever type of move she thinks that a bird does to get air. Okay, and then down we go. Because she only went up from her jump. Moses never, ever held her any longer than the air she got from the jump. But, and then, I mean, it could have happened. Look at the skateboarder legs. Okay, this is how I land a kickflip. Real ratchet jump and landing.
I step to the side pose.
Now, you know, Moses is like, oh, god damn! Moses' wrist exploded on that shit. He's trying to play it off, the old sportsman, you know, the classic, like, thing to not look like a bitch in front of friends.
Split jump 1 and 2
Oh, dude,
and 3. Gorgeous.
It's a little out of shape. This is making me tired.
You know, luckily she didn't land on Moses' foot. His whole fucking, he would lose a foot. It would have to be amputated by the end of the night.
But I would definitely love doing it.
Yeah, that's great.
And is there like an ending we should do with that? Or
You know what? You probably should. I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
After you do that.
Yeah, you guys should probably leave. That's what I would say. I think it's time to go. Because Trisha probably thinks there's a buffet up in this bitch. Just looking at the camera. Okay. There ain't no buffet. I remember when she came here, she's like, where's your all's vending machine? They didn't have one in sight. Cody says, look at, oh, I'm sorry, I can't read. Look of the Make-A-Wish autism girl getting the dance of the last time. Water gods hear me, give me the strength. Cigarette says she'd have an easier time picking him up. Definitely. She'd probably throw him through a fucking ceiling. Throw him up like a potato chip. Cody says, when his feet hit the floor, there was definitely a slight earthquake. I mean, pictures rattled. These crap posters, probably a lot, you know, they kind of almost fell off the wall. And it says a little out of shape. Yeah, and it says, Cody, it is Callie probably got scared. Yeah, they probably felt like that little line thing that they check for earthquakes. I don't know what the hell you call it. Can't even think of it. That thing definitely shook.
That last landing.
And we thought the fault line slipped. We were having the big one. They always call it the big one.
You should step to your tendu again and then just give a nice pose.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you'll kind of just mirror. You were in front of her, right?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Moses is like, come on, dude. Because, like, this lady probably has club feet. She looks like she has something wrong with her damn feet.
So you'll be just kind of here.
What are you doing? What are you doing over here? She's doing everything she can to, like, not look that direction.
This one, our
Spread the word.
This one in front. There you go.
Okay,
Two palms down.
look, lady got her damn Spider-Man hands on him. Look at that. Peter Parker, much. And then Trisha's like, why did I get that treatment? Bitch, yeah, right.
There you go. Oh, palms down. Yeah.
Look, she didn't even help Trish. She's like, look, babe. Now, you know Moses be having that chubbis right now for sure.
Mission pose, one, put this one in front.
Dude, she is the only one giving him special attention. Trisha's over here shaking a ghost hand. Trisha's shaking somebody's hand right now. Going in for like a shake.
There you go. Two palms down.
Trisha's like, what do I do? She wants the same treatment. You know, like Patrick, the starfish. He thought he was going to get what SpongeBob got. No. This bitch is going to slap Trisha's hand if she comes near
There
her.
you go. Oh, palms down.
Yes.
Yeah, palms down. She doesn't care. She's running away.
Okay, good. So that's your end position.
What are our fingers?
Just extended.
Is there something that I could have...
Yeah, he's like, is there something I can do to help? No. Leave her alone.
The end back
You
to
could do
her?
the same thing towards her. Yeah, you could. You could just go towards her.
The end to be
Going
like
off
me,
the
like,
side.
see ya.
Okay, talk to the back.
Dude, Moses busting out Superman jokes.
You could just go
That will be Moses, too, the day he leaves.
towards her.
The end to be
Going
like
off
me,
the
like,
side.
see ya.
See ya. Okay, and that's Moses flying out the second story window. Trisha's chucked him out the window like the trunch pull.
Talk to the back. Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you can be around. Yes.
Got it.
Good, 2 arms front. That's pretty. Right, and you'll be on the other leg, right?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Look at this right here. Look at this roughed up shit. Damn.
Back in the same position.
And palms down, right? Unless you want to hold on to each other.
Babe, that looks crazy.
Look, he doesn't even want to touch her, okay? Moses has been giving her the least amount of attention this whole time.
Just do at least that. Okay. Meantime, beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Head is out towards your audience to start.
God, here we go.
And now it goes
Slow motion.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Trish goes 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Quarter bras go 1. Look at each other. 2. Reach to each other. 3.
God, look at her stiff neck. She's moving around like some type of fucking... Look at this face, bro. What the hell are you?
And 4 all the way up. 5 and 6. 4th face each other. First arabesque. Squeeze and lift. Point.
God, I hope I don't get a claim on this. This is Beethoven stuff. This is Beethoven stuff.
5th. CC up. Trish raise in front. Hands to waist. Plie lift. And down.
Oh my god damn. Look at the jump.
In front. Hands to waist. Plie lift.
Wow. I mean, we got no air on that.
Lift.
There we go. Same stance, too. Boom.
Down.
Good stuff. Let me put this back to normal speed.
Step to the side, hold. And chasse. Jump 1.
Oh my god. Now you can tell her ankles have had enough. By the time she's like the end of this day, like I said, everything's bruised up to shit. But these hops, these next couple of hops, like the ankles have taken enough damage. Nowadays, Trisha can't do this. Trisha's, she's told us plenty of times she can't even tie her own damn shoes.
And chasse. Jump 1.
But these couple, I think her hips shot.
2.
Damn.
3. Face each other.
Oh, I didn't know where I'm landing.
Beautiful.
Look at what kind of fucking Moses will not give her any embrace. This is fucking amazing.
Landing.
Look at his hand up here. You think you'd grab it. Moses is not locking fingers.
Beautiful.
Look, he's moving his hand away from her.
It was like we're making a triangle. Yeah.
My back was to you on the jumps. Did they work?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was perfect.
It was perfect. Yeah. You should have seen it. It was perfect.
And Trisha has that baby head, man. I've seen a lot of heads like this. White trash.
It felt kind
We'll
of.
send you a video.
Yeah. It felt good, I guess.
Now, I don't know if Swan Lake, I don't know if that's copyrighted or not.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to welcome you every day now. When you
look
come
like
home,
you're
I'll be like,
top hat. I'm excited.
Yeah, right. Okay. That was her best move she had. So we got to get back to this fucking podcast. Unfortunately, we have to get back to the podcast. So I got to watch a little bit more. I've only 14 minutes.
That, yeah. You did. You are stronger than you look, especially because I'm bigger than I look, so.
Oh my God.
So, okay, you're going to be in the Hunger Games. You also, but speaking of, you look so skinny. You look like you're.
Oh, I don't
Wait, can you
think
not
so.
say,
No,
I
I just
stop
don't
telling
think
people that they're skinny. I told one of my makeup artists.
John says, or JT says, no, it's not. It's general use. Okay, thank God. Trisha looks skinny here comparatively. I know. Which is strange. There's been a lot of technology. AI has done magic these days.
Artist, her husband, I'm like, oh my God, you look so good. You look like you're on Ozempic. And she's like, not the thing to say to it because he likes to be big. I was like, I mean, that's always as a compliment when I tell
And what is this sore right
people are skinny. I'm like, I need to stop.
No, I'm similar to you where it's like a compliment to me,
Yeah.
you know, but I don't feel that skinny.
You
but
look so good.
I'll take it. For
I don't
sure.
know what it is. Yeah.
This is on.
Yeah, I know what it is. Shut up, Oscar. Come on, bitch. We know the deal. You go and get the injections. Look at you from last week. Your shit was fluffed up to high heavens. Here we go to Just Trish from last week. Any of the episodes with him, there's not been a change. Now, I know that he is on the Ozempic, okay? He's on the Ozempic. He's on the pack.
Drew was on. He talked.
Okay, and like, look how fucking wretched he looks. Like some type of like fucking pathetic caddy from the 50s right here. Falling apart. Okay? And Trisha's like the type of person that when she gets any type of editing done, okay, any type of like fucking editing for like, you know, any of these images we saw it like a minute ago on like that story or on her Instagram, she just gets the face redid. She gets it slendered up, okay? And that's the only thing she looks at. Like right now, she's just looking at Oscar's fucking face. She's like, something's different about you. She's like, bitch, he got himself a nice, shitty cutout, okay? He got a terrible line up on his face. Bullshit. Okay, he got some injections. He got his lips glossed up. What's under here? Fat. Nothing but fat.
Also like an oversized, so it does help with like the illusion, I think.
No, I think it's your face. No, because usually it's opposite. Isn't like stripes make you, I don't know, make you bigger? I don't know. To me, you
Maybe.
look very thin in it, but.
Yeah, when I was like in high school, when I was bigger, a girl told me I shouldn't wear horizontal.
Oh, and I forgot. Oscar used to be a big boy. Oh, I forgot how small I am over here. Look how tiny I am. Oscar used to be a big fella.
Stripes because I would wear them a lot.
Oh, is it horizontal? Oh, you got both going. You got vertical and horizontal.
Plaid, yeah.
But does the vertical make it skinny? I have no idea.
I think vertical makes
Okay.
you longer, and then horizontal makes you
Longer.
wider.
Wow, you got two going on.
So I don't know what. Maybe this throws you off visually.
It does, but you know, plaid. I think plaid always makes people look skinny. Like you see girls in like their fall outfits, and it's very fall actually. It's giving fall vibes.
Christian girl autumn vibes.
Christian girl autumn vibes, and then you got the dump him hat.
Yeah, I went shopping for clothes because I realized I don't really have a style, and all the it girls, you know, they have a style. Like when Tara or
Okay, so I don't know why you're relating that to your own look. His now where is he going shopping? Where are you going? Fucking Target? This is crap. This ain't designer shit. Okay, I don't think Oscar has a budget to buy anything cool. I mean, what is this hat? This is second to like a Hatchet Man or something you'd buy on like the Jersey Boardwalk. Okay, like this is Knick-Knack, FYI, like a mall hat. And I'm very curious, these are Third Reichian glasses.
Brooke poster outfit.
I'm curious what the brand is. Nothing good.
Everyone's like, where did she get this? Where did she get that?
Aritzia. Did you go there?
No, it's too skinny.
Above Lava says, yeah. Oh, what are we talking about? His hats. Remember when he put out the disclaimer about his hair not looking good? He's so full. His hair's falling out. Okay. I think Oscar's, like, he's hit that age limit where it's just every day he looks at that pillow, it's covered with danglers.
But I did pass by Aloe.
So now he's wearing hats. He's probably been called out for it. I called him out for his scam a while ago. Okay? Because he does the swoosh over. He grew it out real long. So one side of that, because he's got, like, probably the same hair as in the movie Kingpin with Bill Murray, Randy Quaid. Okay, Randy Quaid of, running, from prison time. Because Randy Quaid's, I don't know if you guys know Randy Quaid's, Dennis Quaid's brother. He was in, I would say he was in better movies than Dennis Quaid. More classics. Like Midnight Run with Billy Hayes, with all the hash taped to his body. Anywho, in that movie, Bill Murray had a comb over. Okay, he just had the long-sided hair, swooshed it over, and every time he went to bowl, his hair was shot up in the air. And it was just a nice, shiny, bald head. Oscar's got the same deal. If you go back far enough, whenever he's not wearing the hat, you can tell he's got his shit combed over. His hair's falling out.
When I was tempted, but
he's got a big secret.
I'm standing strong for the fatties because I feel like they discriminate against the fatties. So, yeah.
I want to go to their gym, though.
Too.
After pregnancy, I'm going to get skinny. You are a skinny, so we can just go
Yes, Christmas
there
vacation.
together. You'll fit into their larges. I can't fit into the large. That's the biggest size they have.
I don't know if I would. It's like
Triville says he looks tough for each episode with Trish, and I think he probably feels tough because he's behind her. He's had his skin and nose have had to endure the worst of it. Because I still think the setup is that he is completely hidden behind her.
Or if
like he's on the caboose of a terrible train.
I did, it would be two.
They're not even facing each other. So he probably feels brave because he doesn't have to look at Trish.
I don't know.
Face to face.
I don't know, too tight or something. But the gym is in Beverly Hills, I found out. It's such a trek.
Ooh, that's not too bad. I don't mind going into Beverly Hills.
Really?
Yeah, I'll go in there just to eat some pasta. I love.
Now, we know. Trisha's she has no problem taking any trip as long as there's food.
Going into Beverly Hills. It's kind of weird though. It looks like it's like a hotel lobby or something. Like it's kind of small.
I know. I found out because I had a friend who interviewed there, but she didn't take the job. She was gonna do social media for Aloe. I was like, girl, that's the place to be right now.
Yeah, all your friends do social media for people.
Yeah, well, friends is because I work with them, and we're all in the same field,
Yeah,
so, yeah.
You all just apply to be social.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice this lump right here. This is like a fucking camel's mouth. Or the toe.
Social media people. It's crazy. We met Donny Osmond's social media person. I'm like, oh, can I have your job? She just gets to follow him.
Dob.
It's crazy. We met Donny Osmond's social media person. I'm like, oh, can I have your job? She just gets to follow him everywhere and take videos and pictures.
Oh, once again, Moses is over there crying, okay?
And I'm like, that's such a dream job.
He is not having a good time. We've brought up Donny Osmond again.
And she reminded me like she'd be your friend. Looks like someone that'd be your friend for sure.
I feel all the social girls usually stand together.
Definitely, yeah. She was living her. She loved it. I was like, that's so fun. She lives here and she gets to go to.
Anna says I can feel her heavy breathing. Oscar's boyfriend's a twink for sure. We haven't even seen what his ass looks like.
I guess to do socials, and I was like, I would do it for free. Do they get paid a lot?
I think it depends where. I know people who do social media in tech for the tech companies. They get paid a lot.
You can tell right here too. It's an easy tell. This shit is balding too.
I know.
I don't know what haircut that is. He's left too much on the damn top. Usually if you leave this much on the top, you want to show the top. No, we got a fucking hat on to hide our hair.
People who do social media in tech for the tech companies, they get paid a lot.
Ooh.
So a lot of people reach out to me too and say how do you work in entertainment? I would say go to tech because tech is where the money's at.
Really? How do you get there?
Yeah, I don't know, Silicon Valley, I guess.
Just head on up there.
Head on up there.
Most used to work in.
Oh, heavenly boring. All right, fashion crisis, oversharing, unfiltered, don't care, relevancy of the blog squad. She's back on David Dobrik.
Things in it. I'm the Kelly Osbourne of social media. I just.
Oh my God, Kelly, you look terrible. Kelly looks like a Play-Doh person, like somebody from Wallace and Gromit.
Say the dumbest things at the wrong time. And you say it with such conviction too, like, where's my applause, you know? And it was crickets. And they're like, well, there's a lot of benefits to public school that they don't talk about. I was like, that's me all the time. I'm like,
Oh my God, I didn't realize she has snacks over here. She has snacks.
I just never talk about this stuff ever. But
JT says you missed it. What am I missing? It's hard to watch. I'm like about to give up. It's been too long. I didn't even want to do the show that long. It's 2 hours and 19 in. What did I miss? CT's here. What did I miss? The best part. Where at? Do you have a time code? There's oversharing, fashion. Was Trisha's wig fall off again? Does she start snacking?
Yeah, it is kind of like, I can afford this now. Yeah. I like that it is coming back, the Y2K.
Me too. It's cute. And all the It girls are all like the Y2K vibe. Yes. So that also pushes me.
Well, we have our matching hats for next week. So
I'm just waiting for...
we got to figure out an outfit that...
Somebody to tell me a time code.
Goes with them. I'm super excited. Every time you send me something, I look
I'm good. Oh my God, damn it.
Immediately, I'm trying to like find.
If it's the best part, I have to watch it. I have to fucking finish with something, man.
Aspiration, because now I never ever dress up. Like, I mean, this jeans is like dressing up for me.
Yeah, you're very dressed up.
I never like, put on normal clothes.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Trisha said he can, what does it say? He said that he can pick his boyfriend up. Yeah, his boyfriend's probably fucking not even real. Imaginary. I feel like Oscar be living in a deep crisis in his head a lot. Kim says, hey guys, I'm late. Just finished 3rd round interview. Look good. Thank you. What's up, Kim?
A man.
Random. Yeah, I think it was a man. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of remember. I know we lost the weekend. Well, I guess you have the weekend on yours, but we lost it on mine. And I was like, oh man, I don't feel as cool. Yeah. And then I got the cute one. You're right. That is very true.
I feel like it's that mentality in life as well.
Where did you get this outfit?
This.
Oh, he's busted. Okay, Oscar ain't got nothing to show off right now. This is crap. This is second to wearing, like, what do they call trip pants, with the pants that have the zippers, Juggalo wear. This is the second to wearing like a Walmart Nirvana. If you own Nirvana clothes, you own any Leonard Skinner fucking shirt, that's bullshit, all right? You should fucking set yourself on fire. All right, that's bullshit. In Minecraft. Now, he probably has right here some type of mechanism. I would say it's probably a coat hanger. He's got the plastics there taped on to make it look like he's got, some type of structure up here for muscle. Yeah, right. We know the deal. You were fucking heavily overweight, still have the urge to eat too much. Oscar's like this close to snapping. All it takes is the Just Trisha to put him back in his normal ways. Bags and bags of chips. Okay, but right now he's got his eyes down. This is the last thing he wanted to be questioned on, his fashion choice.
This is from Zara?
Oh, okay, so he can't even get it out. He's like, Zara, he's trying to fucking, pull Ash Williams from Evil Dead whenever he forgot the fucking word that he needed to not have the dead-eyed shoot out of the fucking ground.
Well. Where did you get this outfit?
This is from
Zara. He's, and that's a brand that nobody wants to wear. That's second to wearing LL Bean or getting a fucking Land's End magazine sent to your house. Crap.
Zara, I think.
Oh,
Zara. Pupukaka says, I just got a Led Zeppelin shirt.
And then this hat is from Urban Outfitters.
Burn it.
But
I like it.
It's funny looking in the stores though.
No, if I had like, those are the type of shirts I would use as a jack off rap. Okay, whenever I'd get, done doing business. If I was disgusting, we probably have a lot of. There's people that there's worlds of Discordian people out there that, are insalatory. They would probably use their clothing as something to wipe their doodle off with. But if I was that type of person, I'd take a fucking Nirvana shirt, wipe it off.
So, because everything is so like Y2K, but it is kind of fun because nothing like in the early 2000s I didn't dress cute because like.
Okay, you never were. We've seen him too when he was younger. He was like the kid that always wore a fucking backpack. Okay, he's a backpack person. Even when he had nowhere to have, he didn't even need a fucking backpack. Still wore a backpack. I've seen plenty of kids like that. I see a lot of people in the hood. They got them string backpacks. I used to have a Louis Vuitton bag that whenever that guy smashed into my car, I left it in the trunk that was smashed. Could never. There's no way I was getting that out.
Just so big that nothing fit me.
But I never wore it, except for when I would carry my gun.
You know, so now it's like I get to like redo that a little bit.
Poo Poo Caca says I love Led Zeppelin. That's fine.
So that.
You know, I'm just talking shit.
It's like the journey.
That's how I feel. Juicy.
But I would never wear it.
Juicy was too expensive. I couldn't afford.
I had a Jimi Hendrix shirt when I was younger. My mom came home with it. I'm like,
it, and then I couldn't fit into it. But Juicy does have a little bit of a plus size division now, so they do go up to like 3X. Shout out Juicy. So it is kind of like, oh, I can afford this now. And so I like that it is coming back, the Y2K.
Me too. It's cute, and all the It girls are all like the Y2K vibe, so that also pushes me.
Well, we have our matching hats for next week, so we gotta figure out an outfit that goes with them. I'm super excited. Every time you send me something, I like immediately am trying to like find like.
It's not funny, Oscar. Now, I wish his teeth would fall out. You know he's got false fucking teeth. Them motherfuckers are barely even in his fucking mouth. Okay, they're held together by. What do they call that? You know, I've seen plenty of crackheads. They're all around the neighborhood. Dental goo.
Like how to do it. The cookie croissant thing. Some people told me where actually Jake Weber's like you can get them in Woodland Hills, but I thought maybe for Patreon maybe we could like bake them. Maybe
I know it's also
this
like
week.
2 steps, so I feel like we can totally.
I would butcher it. I'm so bad at baking. I mean, we'll definitely try. It just reminds me of the, not to bring up oversharing again, but it reminds me of the last oversharing episode where we were making like M&M cookies. It was like chocolate chip cookie dough. I had this great recipe, and it's literally like pre-made.
Kim says, Nate, you sound a bit flat today. It's a weekday. There's nothing to be happy about. My titties are burning. I gotta be up at work 3 in the morning. I shouldn't be on this late. It's past my bedtime. Which is probably a good time for me to go. I'm exhausted. All right, guys. This was a little bit of a snippet of a show. Hope you guys enjoyed. We're going to get the fuck out of here. Probably be back. I guess not Wednesday now. We'll be back Thursday or Friday. Probably Friday. I don't